Yeah, that's what I'm opening stream on, is me just having to have a slow, deep fucking breath.
Rin's had a day, so everybody be so fucking nice, okay? Like I trust you to be, but especially so. I'll blow you up from orbit.
Man, I
Blows
have
you up
so
with
much
mine.
creative shit that needs to be... Hi.
I don't
I have so much creative shit that needs to be done this weekend. I want to have a
What
thing...
did I just fucking say, Shaper?
I want to have the thing ready for Saturday, and like, I don't think it's gonna be ready because I now have to take... I mean, it's gonna take about an hour to move everything out, and then I have to, of course, remember to do all my... Hi! I have to move all my shit over between rooms of my house because of a fun situation that was very avoidable. And could have been, well, less avoidable and more so like I could have done this 2 weeks ago. I should have done it 2 weeks ago. I just... but that's going to take valuable time out of my weekend as well as mental energy and focus. And I really needed that because there's shit that I wanted to have done that honestly I should have done very much ahead of time. But girl with the tism and the depression. I almost said tism and the autism, and that wouldn't have been good.
The two different kinds.
Gabe, did you catch the goddamn Deadlock update?
I just saw a glimpse at it, which is just they're readjusting how matchmaking works. But I don't
readjusting is an understatement. So I want...
Oh shit, rank's real!
Rank's not only real, I'm going to read this verbatim because I know Glenn has definitely played a decent amount of ranked stuff. I've never seen a ranked game do this. Ranked works, and as I quote, to be eligible to queue for ranked mode, you must have at least 60 wins in standard mode. To ensure higher quality games, ranked mode expects that you have a solid understanding of the heroes you play in it, so it only allows you to pick heroes you have won at least 15 games with in standard mode, and you have to have 3 that you've won 15 games with each.
Wow.
I have never heard... a lot of ranked games
bad.
have like some requirements to it, right? Where it's like you must like say with like League of Legends, you have to get to a certain level or whatever.
You have to get a certain level, you have to have like a certain amount of like playtime or something. This one looks you dead in the eyes. It's like, if you're playing this game mode, you should know how to play the game.
I don't believe I've ever seen a ranked thing that's like, you need to have won. You need to have won this many games.
You need to prove that you know what you're doing here.
Yeah, it's says get good. Yeah, I've never seen a ranked any sort of game do this with a ranked game before. Yeah, I appreciate this. I appreciate this so much. I can actually maybe start liking Deadlock again. Granted, like if you've already played Deadlock, any games you've played already counts, which is really good because otherwise ranked would just be dead for like 2 weeks. Well, every fucking player is like, oh, you want me to go play 60 games? Alright, sure, I guess. Sure.
What a beautiful world we live in. And then also you have to play, like if you decide that you want to play more bitches, you have to. Like
Get good with them.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, and this is just like the first of 3 big updates. We might genuinely have the character update next month, unsure. We'll see. But yeah, I got distracted from my IRL stuff today because I got busy reading that. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I thought it was impossible. I thought it was going to be impossible to guarantee that I play with people that are hopefully competent. Play with people who have like game time and such, because like the number of times it's happened in especially like upwards of Oracle, even through Oracle, where it's like, oh yeah, this person has only been playing the game for like a day or 2 or whatever. They just had like some really good games in a row, went like really hard. They have some good FPS experience, but their macro sucks, or vice versa or something, right? Where it's like, okay, you had some really good game. You had what, 10 really good games, and now you're being put in my lobbies where I've played a lot to get to where I am, and you don't even understand the fact that you maybe don't want to be picking up Earn and then running an objective rather than running Earn? What are you doing? I watched the Haze go 0-11 yesterday, and it was like, oh yeah, this is Haze's Oracle. I'm like, playing like that? And they're like, well, they're bad at Haze. I'm like, you can be bad at a character. Your macro, though, is horrible.
Video scam.
This is gonna be a fun mental stream for me. Anyways, let's go do Limby. Which screen do I want to use here? Let's use this one. Wimby. Enough talking about that log. Let's play some Wimby. But first off,
Like some damn Wimby.
I need to take off my fucking bra because I'm gonna get goddamn have an anxiety attack having it squeezing there. Damn, you're cooking. Oh yeah, my House of Spiders team is just missing Rodion at this point. I got Outis today, so like all I need is Rodion, and then like House of Spiders is all good. Yeah, no, I'm just missing Rodion. That's all I'm missing. All right, headphones are off for a second. One moment. I have to hold Ursula and free myself from my wretched torments. Live Rinnie shedding her clothes on stream. Don't mind me.
Whoa! Damn!
ASMR at least.
Here you go, chat.
I would like it to be known, one benefit of me doing this, headphones are coming back on. One benefit of me taking off my bra just now is I was able to go through the mental process of do not convert your Encephalian. Do not convert your Encephalian. Don't do it.
Yep.
I should just have like a big like sticky note or something. Not even a sticky note, like a sound bite for you, Ren. And it's just like just alarms blaring. It's just Encephalian. It is Thursday. Do not convert.
Well, I mean, every single stream I've done it so far. Every single stream.
You've like autopiloted for it.
After
Thankfully,
having.
you get yourself a time, but.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Adjusting my goddamn little cocoon here. If I'm gonna do voiceover work, I have to be comfy. I will not throw this behind me as there's no bed for it to land on anymore. My bed's not ruined. Thankfully, I had a very, one, we're pretty sure the water is clean at least. We're pretty sure it's the pipes direct, like giving water and not taking out water. So it seems clean, so that's good. I don't think I even have, but so my bed, I have a very nice thick blanket that got a little bit soaked, but it's probably it's just that, thankfully. Hi, Marmar. Hello, Marmar. Oh my gosh, Marmar, it's so funny how cooked you are by the goddamn sci-fi AU Suru has been doing for you. For those unfamiliar, Marmar is a very neat artist who has a nice, a really cool harpy sona. And Suru Draws has been doing skebs where they do like outfit theme redesigns. Oh, Suru finished. Oh, Suru finished. You're so fucking cooked. I'm so sorry. Oh, Suru finished. Gabe, look at this. Look at this. Dude, Suru did. That's fucking sci-fi harpy is such a cool goddamn design. And I love how they really brought out the celestial angle too, while still being sci-fi and all. All right. We're not in mirror dungeons.
Oh, very fucking nice design.
Right? Sutras is a really cool thing.
Love the colors. I think I have a bias because bright ass neon magenta and cyan is like my favorite color scheme on earth.
First link I gave is Marmar's actual page though.
Yeah, I see. Where the same colors are also present.
What is
They are.
this? Huh? What the fuck is
Don't
this
worry
UI?
about
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it
yeah.
out.
It's fine.
우리는 야심가도 탐욕가도 아니며
We were
그저
neither
기술을
high
사랑했던
flyers
아이에
nor
불과했지.
greedy vultures. We were merely children who loved technology.
처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고
Do you
느꼈던
remember the day
그날 기억하오?
when we first felt that we were breathing?
그때는 말일세
Back then,
그 숨만으로도
that
충분했었어.
breath alone would suffice.
아님 유독
Or perhaps
그날만
It was
공기가
the air.
맑았거나
it was exceptionally clear that day.
We're doing this very differently. The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sounds of hard objects breaking create a cacophony.
시계를
It is time
돌려야 할
to turn the
시간이야.
clock.
I can hear you, Song. The only conscious sinner at the moment. Muster up his remaining strength to speak. The others are on the floor among dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Yet, we are in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within lobotomy corpus, branch facilities, or dungeons? Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced T-Sang's abdomen as I wondered. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를 가는 건가요?
Where are we going this time?
Okay then. Neat. The sinners seem to grow quite accustomed to this work, as if we were on a road trip. Some were far less hesitant to ask about. Some were far less hesitant to ask about our destination.
아니요. 이번 작전의 시작점은 장소가 아니라
That's not quite the right
사람입니다.
question. This mission begins with the person rather than the place.
사람이라 하였소?
A person, you said.
의뢰인이 계시거든요.
We happen to have a client.
그건 저희가 해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요?
That's Michael. You mean we take requests from outside, like we're a fixer office or something?
Oh my god.
벌써부터 의뢰가
Have our carriage begun to be frequented by requests already? Excellent! It may take little time at all to become a renowned fixer.
I need it to be known every single time that we do a Limby stream. I have to remind myself that Don Quixote exists and sounds like that because it just immediate splash of water on the face. I'm like, oh, right, okay, right, this
Small
energy.
Spanish women.
I love Don Quixote.
She's awesome. She's the best.
조용.
She's your best buddy.
질문에 대한
Quiet.
대답은 내가
I'll be
하마.
answering questions.
너희도 알다시피
As you all know,
황금가지라는 존재는
The golden
비교적
bows are a
최근에
relatively
발견된
recent discovery.
개념이다. 다행스럽게도
Fortunately,
일전에 거쳐온 제2산업
J-Corp and
D사는
D-Corp didn't have much interest
황금가지에
when we
특별한
visited their
관심을
districts.
두지 않았어. 그래서 뒷골목에
That
잡배들이
is why
어슬렁거리거나
those facilities were
않은 것들이
populated by no
조직을
more
만들어 점령하고
backstreet
있지.
miscreants or ragtag syndicates.
하지만
However,
일찌감치 황금가지의
there are
존재를
wings that have caught
눈치채기도
wind of
하는
their existence
날개도 있지.
and
지금 우리가
value
있는
early,
K사처럼
like K-Corp, whose turf we're in right now.
하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는
But I already thought
우리가
we
이미
taken the
얻은 거
golden
아니었어?
value in K-Corp's nest.
I was gonna say, I'm like, weren't we in K-Corp already? Haven't we been in?
하나의 날개에
I never said that there were
하나의
many rules,
황금가지만 존재한다고
and that say
한
only
적
one bow
없는 것
may exist in a
같은데.
district.
로보토미 지부는
The distribution of lobotomy
생각보다
courts branch
복잡하다.
facilities
말 그대로
is more complicated than you expect.
가지처럼 곳곳에 뻗어
It can be
있지.
found everywhere. Thread quite literally like tree branches.
저희 집
Like
지하실과
how
연결되어
one
있던
was connected to
것처럼
our
말이죠.
state's basement.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은
There also
아직까지
haven't been
명확히
any clear
정의된 바가
definitions
없다.
about who owns the bows,
그렇기 때문에
which is why
황금가지를 최초로 발견한
everyone's been
자에게
playing
소유권이
by the primitive rule that
넘어간다라는
the first
원시적인
finders of a
규칙을
bow
적용하고 있을
are its
뿐이고.
keepers.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저
Well,
찜한
that's how it
사람이
usually
가진
goes with
거니까.
slumbering treasures.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로
Are you telling
의뢰를
us we've
받았다는
accepted
소리인가?
the request or an ownership of a golden bow?
하, 정확히는
Since a golden bow is on the line,
그쪽에서 거래를 제안해
we
온 거지.
have.
Huh?
You read the wrong one.
Oh shit, wrong one. So I have the script pulled up on my end written,
Ah.
so it's easier. It's easier on me because I've been re-listening to myself on these fucking streams. I stutter a lot. It pisses me off.
Oh, good. It's all experience.
It's just the instinctual urge of listening to yourself and you fucking up, and just like I want to reach through the monitor or like a portal into the past and strangle myself.
Believe me, I understand.
Yeah.
To be exact, they made the offer first.
우리로서는 황금가지가
Since the golden
걸려있는
bough is on the line, we
선택의
have
여지는
네, 없었겠네요.
No choice. I get it now.
그러니
us.
이 얘기를
I
언제까지
don't know how many times I had to remind you of this, but do
의뢰인에게
not
밉보일
do anything to aggravate the client.
By the way,
그럼 목적지에
Now then.
도착할 때까지
Keep your mouth shut until you're
닥치고
there.
있도록 늘
as
하던
usual.
대로 말이야.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는
Dante
것
seemed to have
같았어요.
something to say. Thank you, Faust.
미안하게 됐습니다.
Sorry about that, Dante.
째깍거리는 것에
I do hope you understand that it's quite
반응이
cumbersome
준다는 게
to grow used to the
여간
concept
익숙한 일은
that the
아니니까
ticking of a clock
말입니다.
can be something to respond to.
So, what are golden boughs used for anyway? When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them.
그가 황금가지에 쓰인
They're asking about the purpose of the golden boughs.
드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까?
I see you finally begun to ruminate on subjects.
회사의 행복에
Manager Dante.
호기심을 다 가지시다니.
Here you are, growing curious about the company's plans.
그렇다면 이 길잡이도
I ought to aid your
친절한
management as a
설명을
guide
통해 관리를
by providing kind
더하여만
explanation.
황금가지라는
The golden boughs,
말 그대로
they are
가지입니다.
branches. As
줄기에서
their name
뻗어나가고자
suggests,
하는 부분이
that's what
있다면
we call in stems
그것을
growing from the trunk of a
가지라고
tree.
부르지요. 그리고 그
These ones happen
가지는
to have a golden glow.
황금색으로 빛나죠.
Just being a shithead.
과연
Oh, 벌써
Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. Ordia shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer.
베르, 길이 막혔어. 돌아가야 해. The road is blocked. Should I go around it?
Full speed.
막혔다고요?
Fucking send it.
You ever watched Initial D?
It's so fucking funny you say that! But I've genuinely been watching Initial D over the past, like, couple weeks.
Amazing.
It's been fucking awesome, by the way.
Really good anime. I highly recommend it to those who haven't watched it.
I need Charon's VA now singing Running in the 90s.
Hold on. I need you to drift Mephistopheles as fast as you fucking can.
Check this shit out.
She fucking gets it.
Dude, we had a friend visiting us who made some bomb-ass stroganoff. Really good stroganoff.
Dude. You already know how I feel about Stroganoff. You already fucking know what's going on.
I put some cream on it, some sour cream. Very good.
Great. That's great, Rin. Thank you for telling us all about your Stroganoff.
Anyways, there was enough for like 2 bowls of it, but I'm having a night, so I had the rest of it. Like, yeah, no, I deserve this after this.
막다른 길은 이상한데요.
I didn't read the
더군다나
line.
Oh.
회사 등재 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을.
You're right.
Sorry, I forgot about the bit.
Strange.
You're okay.
It's blocked. Strange that there's a blocked road. This is in the middle of K-Corp's nest, too. It's unlikely that there's a scene.
Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거.
Something just got flung in the bus and
사람이었지?
pointed off. That was a person, wasn't it?
40대 초반으로
A male individual who appears to be in his early
고도부에 큰
40s.
손상을 입은 것
There seems to be a serious injury in
부딪히기
his
전부터 죽어 있었다.
occipital region. He hadn't already died before the impact.
그래, 단순한 소동이 못하군.
Sure doesn't seem like an average scuffle.
내려.
Pit stop.
해결할 수 있는
If it's a
문제라면
problem you can handle,
해결한 후
come
다시
back after you're
돌아오고.
done.
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면
And what about if it isn't?
해결이 될
The
때까지
clock will have to spin
끊임없이 시계가
until
돌려지겠지.
it's been dealt with.
That's one elegant way to tell us to go die 1,000 deaths.
그럼
Now then,
전원하.
off the bus.
왜?
What?
어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어?
Weren't you about to say the
다시
same thing
말해준
anyway?
거잖아.
Saved you the trouble.
기대되네요.
I just can't wait.
또 어떤 모험이
What adventures are in store
우리를
for us this
기다리고
time?
있을까요?
Honglu, you are
What?
very normal. And by that I mean, no. I was about to say too, I'm like, this is K Corp that we're in. Why are we still in K Corp?
Just as Virgilia said, never said anything about golden bows being all across the city, or one district having only one bow.
Yeah, it's not how that works.
You song we'll get you in heroes. This is your Canto.
Me when I'm bored, so I shoot my friends.
당신이
When I played this fight during relevancy, I thought it was a pain in the ass. for
I also-
modern units deal with it.
Yeah, I remember this when the shit came out. I'm curious on how that is now.
Interesting. As you thought through the bus, we are in the middle of a nest, a place that should be the farthest from unexpected trouble.
아, 그렇다는 건 진귀한
Well,
소동이라는
I mean,
뜻인가요?
this is a.
You're did Discord fuck up for you too, Gabe? Or
Yeah, it did.
okay.
Huh?
Can you read that again, Blinn? Your Discord broke up a little bit.
God damn it! Fucking hate
fine.
Discord.
That's fine.
Would that mean that this is a persistent commotion?
Everyone except drowsy Honglu was tensed up, carefully observing what was going on. Is that? Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look up ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요.
Oh, God fucking damn it. I have to rev up.
Don't go that way.
Never mind, thank you, Gabe.
자자, 안심하시오.
Come now, you may rescue me. We have galloped hither to save innocent lives such as yours, for we are.
영웅 같은 건 아니니까
There are
쓸데없는
no
말은
such
하지
things as
마시오.
heroes, so please don't say anything unnecessary.
어이,
Oi,
저 앞으로
we need to
가야
cross
돼.
here. And if you're here to stop us for nothing,
멈춰 세운 거면
and then I'll give you a taste of the spot.
질 당할 줄 알아라.
Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilian seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat.
There's something ahead. This is something that shouldn't be real.
뭔지는 모르겠어요.
I don't know what it was. I've never seen anything like it.
다들 소리 지르면서
Everyone was
도망치다가
screaming and running, and then people rolling on the floor set on fire.
앞에 있던 것이 인간의 형태가 아니었나?
Did the entity you witness have a form that does not resemble a human?
Yeah,
맞아요.
you're right. That's right.
사람이 아닌 곳이라면
Then, if it isn't a person,
Keeping the suspected possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게 어떻게 된 일이죠?
What's going on here?
그 뒤틀림인지 뭔지일
Could,
수도 있는 거 아니야? 치킨집처럼.
Be a distortion, whatever now. With that chicken place.
No, that's different. That one is an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this. Somehow.
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로
As Dante
환상체일
suggested,
확률이
that
높습니다.
entity is likely to be an abnormality.
관리자는 느낄 수
Our
있습니다.
manager is able to sense it. But then, why is it an abnormality in the middle of a nest?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적
It's a
없는
phenomenon of
현상이에요.
which Faust has never been
대부분의 로봇
notified.
지부들은
Most of the
몰락과
Botany Corp
동시에
facilities were
지구
shut down as soon
폐쇄를
as the wing was dissolved. I was reminded of the site burial Yuri told us about. but I quickly shook off these gloomy memories.
설사 그 사이에 환상체가 탈출을
Hi,
했더라도
Solstice.
적어도 이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요.
Jump scared by my own ragdoll. Even if an abnormality did break out in the meantime, there should have been a report informing us of such a fact before this mission.
LCC가 저런 광경을
It's hard to
확인하지
imagine
못했을
that the
것이라고
LCC would have been
생각하니
unable to notice
어려울까요?
if such an event actually occurred.
저기 있는 사람들은
Could
K사 쪽에서
they be
파견된
the security staff
직원들일까요?
and they get sent in by K-Corp?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는 그냥
Rather than
무참히
suppressing
짓밟히고
the
있는데요.
abnormality, they're just getting completely wrecked.
마치 D사지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것
This
같은
one
걸.
takes you back to the time we got beat bad at D-Corp's district.
Are those little emoji icons new? Is that was that going on in the previous consoles and I just not remembering it? I don't remember that.
No, I think those are new.
Okay.
아니,
They slowly realize that they have technology and can actually do stuff with the like visual novel section as time goes on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, come on. First that chicken restaurant guy goes cuckoo, and now this. I'm really over this kind of Nesque welcome. Right as they complained,
Yeah, bloody!
debris created by the rampaging abnormality narrowly grazed past us.
뭐해?
What the hell are you doing? Just watching from here won't do us any good.
뭐 저리 곤죽행이라고.
It'll crush us all into a pulp.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인.
You're gravely mistaken.
저기 제정신
Have that
나간
insane
꼬맹이가
brat's
매일
daily
짓거리는
ramblings finally
헛소리
managed to
세뇌라도 당한 건가?
brainwash you.
정신 나간 꼬맹이가
optimal dawn noise.
I forgot that she made.
Aye, pretty. Who dost thou mean by this insane brat?
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결될
The guide
때
only
돌아와야지.
instructed us to return once the commotion has been
우리들은
dealt
직접
with.
나서라고 말한 적은 없어.
He never ordered us to deal with it by ourselves. I'm sorry. I need to.
Please, you need to.
wait.
My friend also did this immediately after she saw this section.
Dod's VA
Sound
is...
biteable.
That I quite literally was like, I can make that into a sound redeem. I'm so tempted to make that into a sound redeem.
There are a lot of exceptional Don Quixote noises, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
You will hear more. Don't worry.
The
There's a really good one in Canto 6.
The guide only instructed us to return once the commotion has been dealt with. He never ordered us to deal with it ourselves.
아니, 넌 뭘 그렇게 개같이 빙빙꼬아 생각하는
Oh,
거야?
I know the specific one you're talking about. Oh, for goodness sake. What's there to be so damn obtuse about?
방금 못 봤어?
Didn't you see what just happened?
뻔했잖아.
That almost blew my head off.
원 불똥이 튈
Who knows
줄
what
알고.
else, what will happen if it keeps up?
다 두드려 패버리면 끝날
It'll be
일.
over if we just beat that damn thing down.
방석 깔고
What else,
구경했어? 치킨
what else
뜯으면서?
did we got? I'm parking a seat and keep watching. Gobbling some chicken, huh?
임무와 직결되지 않은 싸움.
There's no need to waste our lives on
국회와
fights
목숨을
unrelated to our
저당잡을 필요는
missions.
없다는 말이다. 너희 같은 우물들은
I'm
느끼지
sure you felt
못했겠지.
didn't even realize. But here's the thing.
죽는 횟수가
The
거듭될수록
more you die,
전투의
the less
효율도
efficient you become
떨어져간다.
in battle.
겪어본 고통일수록
Experiencing a certain
두려워지는
pain will make you learn to fear and avoid it.
하지만 앞에서 사람들이
People are dying over there as
계속
we speak,
죽어가고
though.
있는데요.
시간은 걸리고 희생은
Although it would
많겠지.
cost much time and many
언젠가 제압을
lives,
하겠지.
they will eventually
바로
suppress it.
우리처럼.
Just as we do.
그리고
And I must
죽을
say,
때마다 부모나 찾으며
I didn't
울던
expect a
녀석.
whining amateur who'd cry out for his parents whenever he died to willingly suggest self-sacrifice.
이제 죽는 것
Fucking
따위는
crazy ass
일순가
random
보지?
detail, by the
Oh my
way.
god. I mean, I can build. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Death has become a triviality to you, hasn't?
Also a crazy statement from Outer specifically.
수감자들
Yeah.
사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면
We
이자의 말이
must make the
맞다.
best decision between the sinners. It's right to listen to her.
We're not fixers. We certainly cannot be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should.
시계 대가리에 너도 똑같은
I'd crush that
헛소리를
clock and run out there if you
시계대로 깨고
gobbled the same
뛰쳐나가시오.
rubbish, clock face.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
That's your decision. I will abide by it.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
Yeah, alright. I'm sure you made the right call.
저
Hey,
그렇게 판단해 주셔서
thank you
감사해요.
for making that decision.
별것도 아닌 일에
You worry
쓸데없이
too much about little
잡생각이
things,
많군,
Clock. You won't be an
예술가는
artist.
못 되겠어. 다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
Huh. Man, me being like, goddamn. Alright, I need to stop thinking of that. This judgment was made for none other than you, executive manager. The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. While the others moved forward, Faust remained and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요.
No.
모든 기억을 되찾은
I
당신이
just thought it would be
어떤
interesting to
반응을
see how
할지
you react
궁금해서요.
once you've reclaimed your memory. Faust's strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided I wanted to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me first. Faust, I've been wondering for a while, are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in the city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고
Faust doesn't
인재라는
mind.
말은 파우스트에게
Additionally,
적합한 단어는 아닌
talent
것
feels like
같군요.
the incorrect word to describe Faust.
인재는 다수가 될 수
Many can
있지만
become possessed sounds,
파우스트는
but
다수에
Faust does
포함되고
not want
싶지
to be
않으니까.
included in the many.
수감자 중에 가장
Among
상식적인
the
의미의
sinners,
인재에 대해
if we were looking
묻는다면
for a talented individual of the most
이상 씨가
commonly agreed
있겠네요.
definition,
참고로
that would
저는
be
천재고요.
Yusung. For your information, I am a genius. Yusung stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소.
I am no such individual.
날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래.
I have long stopped fluttering my wings.
그러니
Thus,
재능을 논하는 것은
it would be
무용한
of no
짓이다.
use to discuss my talent, manager.
Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지?
What's that flying
아까부터
machine?
거슬려.
It's been irking me.
배
Got the
10
urge to SID
3000번째
for the
하고 있는
3000th time.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이오.
It's a device called a drone.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기 위해 파견한 전투용 드론일지도 모르겠네요. K사는 기술이 평균
and
수준
they might be
이상으로 발전한
combat drones
둥지
K Corp
같으니까요.
sent to help us. The wing seems to be above average in terms of technology.
아니요.
No,
생김새를
viewing its
좋아하니
design,
전투기는
it doesn't
따로
appear to be
마련되어
equipped with
있지는
combat
않고요.
functionalities.
그리고
It
가운데
also has a camera
카메라가
at the center.
달려있군요.
뭐, 잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데
Oh, I guess it
카메라들이
makes sense to get a
몰릴만도
close
하겠네요.
look at the mess happening in a well-off mess.
Abashed, Ishmael mumbled.
우리도 그럼 뉴스라는
Huh?
나오는 것인가?
Will we be featured on the thing called the news?
그런데 이 드론들 왜
Wait, something's off. Why
시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
are they only filming corpses and dying people?
뭐 자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
Provocative stuff that draws more attention, doesn't it?
이만큼 끔찍한 사고가 일어났다.
Look at this terrible
이런
incident.
거지 않을까?
See how morbid it is, or something like that.
하지만
잠깐 꼬맹이.
But
앞에.
Hold up, kiddo, in front of you. I'm starting to get a feeling like we really like seeing gore of our comfort character Sinclair. Just getting a vibe, kind of.
that's
He loves
just
it.
that's just the sinners in general.
I know,
Especially
but Sinclair has the most of close-up gore drawings at this point.
I also feel like that's just Vilmori.
Yeah.
But then again, this is also the city, so I imagine she had to draw a lot of this shit. This is definitely weird.
Sinclair.
이것 봐요. 왜
Look
저를
at this thing.
계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
Why does it have its camera glued to me?
난 혼 없는 관객을
I don't
좋아하지
appreciate
않아.
a soulless audience.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고
There's a considerable number of them in these drones.
환상치가 날뛰는 지역에
They appear to be
접근하지
deliberately
못하도록
preventing us from entering in the
봉쇄를
area where the
하고 있는 것
abnormality
같고.
is.
그럴 리가.
Can't
도와주러 온
be.
사람한테 굳이
We're here
나서서
to help, so
방해를
they'd have no reason to get in
하겠어?
our way, right?
Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall as if to stop us from proceeding any farther.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나
I
주시기를
think just let this guy run.
Greetings,
This is kinda
citizens.
perfect.
Please keep 10 meters of distance for your own safety.
K사의 직원들이 파견되었습니다. 시민 여러분은
This has such a GLaDOS feel to it, and I love it.
물러나 주시기를
I do love
바랍니다.
this in phase.
Okay, Corps staff has been dispatched. Your safety is assured. Please keep 10 meters of distance.
아니, 그러니까 그
No.
잘난 너네
Look,
직원들이 다
your
뒤져가고
staff is being
있다니까.
slaughtered over there. Can you see?
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은
Greetings,
안전합니다.
citizens. Your safety
10m
is
이상
okay.
물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
You know.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런
The
난장판에서
instructions
고작
make
10m
no
이상
sense.
물러난다고
What difference is 10
안전해지겠어요?
meters going to make in this mess?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만.
Not gonna do us any favors, huh?
고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든
No, if they're
일단 이놈들을
malfunctioning
전부
or just badly
격추해야
designed.
방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수
We'll
있겠어.
have to get rid of all these before we can get to the abnormality.
This fight is weird.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the next one.
You're thinking of the bull, understood.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is this gonna be a weird fight? I kind of doubt it.
No.
무슨 맛일까?
Interesting though. I like that we have immediately kind of pivoted on what we're doing here. We're like, hey guys. Yeah, we're not going into dungeons constantly. The issue is gonna come out of the dungeon.
해고 감흥도.
I was thinking it was gonna take a little bit more time for issues to start happening, but nope.
It's problems.
God, Radia, you're so fucking pretty.
지금
Isn't
보여줄
she?
테니.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
유쾌한 결투였네. 유쾌한 결투였네.
Yay.
The fucking real shit eyes on you, song.
I'm gonna miss Velmori's art.
보람차군. 그대들도 뛰어났네만.
It's okay, you got
조금
an
더
entire
나았군.
Kanto and one to follow.
고통
없이
Mhm.
지식을
Velmori's
얻지
art.
못한다나 뭐라나.
Is there an intervallo between every canto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
At minimum one.
Do I get
As
all
of
your
late-
process right away since I fought you so much in mirror dungeons? Do I really get all that? No, I don't. Okay, neat.
Just ball, honestly.
Oh, and it's also cheerful. Interesting. Sure, let's ball. Except not there.
무슨 맛일까?
You asked to play ball. Instead, I bring my L Bullet E-Song ID.
His bullets counts as balls.
It is a spherical object.
If he's shooting musket balls, then yeah.
Alright, well that's all a big issue. Okay, wow. Huh, this is wow, okay then. Understood. Gotcha. Okay, neat. Okay. Hmm.
Do you see the issue?
A lot of attacks outgoing, and you're starting from nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not really like a fight gimmick. The fight gimmick is this guy's strong as fuck turn one.
Survive.
Yeah, pretty much.
How much of this is on other people? Fucking hell, I think Gregor, you kind of just gotta do that. Only that? Alright. Rodia? No. Ryoshu, I need you to do this. Okay. I love that that one voice line that you song has sounds like Limbus Party.
What?
To pierce and scatter. It sounds almost like you saying Limbus Party.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Oh my fucking god, this bull. Okay, well that's good at least. That works out, sort of.
It is dazzled.
These drones are really, really fucking annoying. I don't need to worry about all of them. Every stack gains, right. Okay. Horn body, right. Every sinking, take plus 0.5 damage. Well, working on it. I need everything out of the fucking way. Cool, you're aiming there. Beautiful. Dawn's also not in great shape here. This song, I need you going for that. Okay. Be so fucking nice to me right now. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Does anyone have... Okay, cool.
Lisagune Sancho will not help you.
Yeah, I kinda clocked that. I need these things off my fucking ass so goddamn bad. Wow. This team... Okay then. This team, not exactly working the best for my purposes here. Cool. Gregor,
You're dealing with normal fights now.
I need these things to just get off my fucking back really quick. The issue is I am in such pain. Burn? Oh wait, hold on a second. That be useful to hit. I did not mean to hit win rate. This works fine. Okay, finally went off the field at least.
깨달았나?
마침내 깊은 수면에 빠지시는가? 이런.
This is fine, you survive.
여기까지.
Never mind.
인가 보군.
Still, I'm at least fine. Okay, alright, yippee, cool, hooray. Peace song, I do not.
He would
Right.
fire at
Dawn,
yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if she can dodge that.
With this?
Yeah.
Potentially.
So I'm gonna stagger her. So.
Yeah.
무슨 맛일까?
그대로 꿰어쏘리라.
Well, that didn't work out as I was hoping it for it to.
너, 맛, 취.
Okay, okay. Nothing on you at the very least. Radia, that's just bleed, right? Yeah. Okay. This time we're just gonna do win rate. Oh, thank you, Rodia. 1 HP, okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I have no I definitely do need to do a bit of a restructuring of my general team. I just have no fucking idea what to do for my general team in the slightest.
I know you have a lot of bleed set up.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
Ow. Ouch.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
God, fucking so many cool animations in this game.
이건 부끄럽군.
Okay, we are gonna be an uphill battle, but
Do your best. That's all you can do at the moment, I think.
yeah, yeah.
At the very least, it's at low enough health. So,
Yeah.
and it's staggered.
Yep, beautiful. Alright, we're fine.
I forgot about that fucking animation. I forgot about
겨우
that.
다 처리했네. 설마 이 드론들
That was funny.
보고 물어내려고 하진 않겠지?
That that caught me off guard. This game has no animation. This game is the Unity particles system of the split books. That's the lesson. They aren't gonna make us pay for the damages, are they?
합당한 방어였다고.
I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense.
파우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지?
The bugs when I lift up a log, yeah. Wow, darling, did I ever tell you this? You're really just so... How do I put it? You rock.
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
You were rather late to realize it. Is this flirting?
뭔가 이상해. 이 환상처럼 평소와는 다른
What does she
느낌이
mean by
들어요.
this?
Something feels strange about this abnormality. Doesn't quite feel like the others we fought.
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만
I'm not even sure if we have enough experience in that department, but
뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가
crowd around us shouting and yelling.
어떻게 된 거야 이 환상체들?
What's up with these abnormalities?
둥지 폭탄에
How'd
나타난
they show up
것도
in the middle of a
모자라서
nest?
왜
And
지금까지
how did they
만난
get
환상체보다 더
more horrifying?
끔찍해져?
I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times too. I read a fight. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah, mirror dungeons are real, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. All right then.
Yep. Very few things in this game are like not textually existing.
Come to think of it,
Nice collab.
what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us? Those were glimpses into the abnormalities' mental spaces and habitats via the cracks in the mirrored world. There's a story bit introducing them?
Fuck.
There is.
What do you mean? Sure, it's fan fiction. Uh-huh.
That's a good one. I'm gonna make you read it off stream.
Yeah, because it's no longer available, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should also we should also make Ren do the April Fools.
Oh yeah, we're making you watch those. They're pretty good. I mean, you saw the most recent one, but the
Yeah.
other two are good.
It is a chasm, incredibly narrow and unstable.
Indeed. It's only allowed for limited interaction.
딴건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리
Forget
끈질겨?
that. All I want to know is, why are they so tough? As nasty as when we face on the railway.
확실히 그러하다.
That is certainly true.
게다가 환상체에게서
Besides,
떨어지는
what is this
기분 나쁜
sickening
액체는
fluid dripping from them?
As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. This is... fucking clicked. My goddamn mouse button is wearing out again. Slay the ocean. What?
That's an Arknight's bit.
Understood. It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint. We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with them.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
Yeesh. No need to tell me. I'm not about to smudge myself with that.
야!
What?
너희들 어디서 뭐
Did these things eat bad food off the floor or what?
전염병 걸린 것
I
마냥.
think they got rabies.
히스클리프 씨!
Huh? I love you, Mr. Heathcliff.
Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님, 아무래도 고생 좀
Manager,
하시겠네요.
it looks like you have your work cut out for you.
제가 간언했던
Please remember that I gave you my
꼭 기억해 주시기
expostulation,
바랍니다.
executive manager.
총원.
I told you not to do this.
All men,
shit.
prepare for battle. Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back. That's just like, I disagree with your take, and I'll remind you of it at every opportunity, but I'll go along with it at least.
입안에 짠맛이 도는군.
What?
무엇인가 했더니
Huh?
터져버린 동료의 피가
왜?
튀었던 모양이군.
Huh? What?
Era's telling you which one goes next to where, so you don't get lost. I think.
What the fuck? What? Wait, huh?
I also don't know when that got added.
What?
Oh wait, no, these are...
Optional fights?
Oh! When did they add this?
Are these optional fights?
No, I think these were like originally in the game, but I guess you can skip them if you just wanted to.
Oh, are they just
Not, like,
are they just
book.
busy work fights essentially?
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that change, huh?
Interesting.
You'll have to do them if you want all the lunacy.
Yeah, but you can always just come back for them.
Fair.
Yeah, they're filler. If there was Shuri, it
Would've
would
said
have a
so.
different icon.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Is this team shit? Is this team kind of shit? I mean, it's not.
I'll give you damn.
Poise, bleed, poise, sinking, bleed, sinking, poise, sinking.
They're okay individually. You usually want to do some sort of team synergy and just run House of Spiders, or she doesn't want to run House of Spiders.
Yeah,
You
it's
usually
like
want, some
nuclear
amount of
bomb.
synergy.
I am trying to make things not a complete pushover here.
That being said, I don't think it matters so much.
Okay.
That fight in particular is just a pain in the ass. Everything else is relatively
Okay.
simple.
Yeah, I'd say just full send it against the fucking bull. Of just throw in Like for this fight specifically, if you want to use your like your story team, Merceau, Hanlu, Yisong, and Sinclair. And then I'm trying to think of a fifth.
건 오랜만이네요.
망설임 없이.
You could put in Throne Faust.
Sure. I mean, also, they're all max level, so...
I was just thinking of, like, just poise and just full sending it with poise.
Fair, yeah. Because poise is just always a fine status effect.
Lamau, my damage number becomes bigger when I crit.
타겟 포착. 한시간.
But yeah, I'm a little bit stubborn where I usually very particular about how I approach things. I don't like being carried too much through anything, like, and in a game like this, obviously, like, the IDs that came out yesterday are going to be way stronger powered scaled than IDs that came out 2 to 3 years ago. And the content's going to vary as such, right?
Yep.
Ad break will be doing. I'll let it go while we're doing the battle and everything. Do you have full stop Heath? I do not have full stop Heath yet. No. I believe that's Walpurgis only, right?
That is full stop Heath is Walpurgis Noctis.
Gotcha.
Hanlu is fine by himself, but you really want Heathcliff by his side.
Understood.
The Yaoi duo.
Let's go.
God.
I kind of want to see more Heath Hanlu art. I rarely see that.
That is
ship, I like it.
A wild ship.
You should see some of the stranger side of things amongst the sinner ships.
You don't see it very often.
Look, I just want to see some Faust Rhodia now.
Oh, people got that, don't worry.
I'm sure.
I am being...
You have a beautiful world ahead of you.
I'm being reminded of this one art that I saw of Aldous and Rhodia shipping.
That one I don't see, like, ever, actually.
I feel Aldous in general is one that's not going to be shipped as commonly, just due to how she is as a character.
I usually see her with Dante.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's so funny that the fucking bolt just slid all over the place.
It's so fucking funny.
As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end, the abnormality has been successfully surpassed. We can return to the bus now. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
I have found the art, by the way, that I was talking about with Rhodia outside. I dropped it in voice chat.
I've seen this one. I've seen this one. This one's really good. This is a really good one.
It's really fucking funny.
What a beautiful world.
How old you are, cutie. I'm an old lady. Just turned 54. Rhodium changed the theme to love. Oh my god.
Excuse me?
What a beautiful
Is that minus 130 lunacy?
I think so. You came back later than expected.
Whoop.
I was just about to take my first nap in a while.
Explains the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking. I was expecting him to be coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest.
The existence of anomalies have been almost completely unknown to the public. We don't possess all the details on them either.
Well, didn't think you'd admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에
Enigmatic as they are,
쪽에서
let's leave Miss Faust and the other departments of our crowd to Limbus Company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to.
그러죠.
Will do. Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way.
거기. 왜
You.
아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고
Why do you have your
다니는 거지?
shoulders hunched over like that?
가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에
You're short enough as you
어깨까지
are,
수그리고
and this
다니니까.
shrunken posture makes you practically
아예
imperceptible.
보이지도 않는군.
Wow. Crazy.
시크프리드님을 다시
I
만날
had
수 있을 줄 알았어.
hoped to meet Lord Siegfried again.
지크프리드님이
Fried again?
한 손으로는
Lord
저희를
Siegfried.
베어가면서
Wasn't that
다른
the man who
한손으로는
took photos of himself
기념사진을
while cutting
찍었던
his
놈
down with
아닌가요?
one hand?
I love how that line was whispered. That was so good.
It's really good.
자크프리다.
Right, the Zack Victor guy.
Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her.
본인이 사람들을 구하는 모습 시크프리드님께도 보여드리려고
Eager as I
했단
was to show him my valiant acts of rescuing imperiled civilians,
나중에
I
훌륭한
vow
해결사가
that I shall
되어서
meet him again as a
만나기로
fixer of noble
약속도
cause.
But if you're rescuing civilians, hoping to meet your hero because
Oh
you're
God,
rescuing
I have
civilians.
tinnitus. Wait.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
It's the Don Quixote. I have tinnitus now. It is quite terrible. I am very ill, though.
It's just mid-sentence to the rest of the singer. So it's hold on, I have tinnitus. Just like not even Shakespearean at all. It's just straight to the point.
Hey, hold the fuck on. I think I have tinnitus.
It fucking wasn't.
Anyway.
Reunions are more touching if it's after a long time. Don Quixote. Try thinking that it's a good thing he didn't show up today.
확실히 어색하긴
It
하군.
really is strange, though.
고경꾼이 많은 곳에서
He's not one
벌어지는
to miss spectacles
사건은
with this many spectators
그자가 빠질
around.
리 없는데.
아, 흔히
아,
말하는 연예인
Is
같은
he
분인가요?
kind of like a celebrity then? You
비슷한
could
것
say that.
그자는
He has a flair for
쇼맨십에
showmanship.
가려 있으니
So it's usual for
어떻게
K-Corp
회사에서는 이럴
to take
때
advantage of
반드시
these kinds of
내보내지.
commotions by sending him.
하지만
But
모든 이목을 다
if he
끌 수
hasn't shown up
있었던
for this perfect
사건에서
opportunity
그자가
to draw
나타나지
in the public's full
않았다면
attention,
That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
시크프리드님을 그런 식으로 폄하하지 마시오.
I shan't take such vicious slander of Lord Siegfried.
그분이 냈던 자서전 영웅이란 모름지기 마지막까지
This
웃어야
is
한다.
well
42페이지
page
다섯 번째 줄을
42 of
보면
his autobiography. A hero should keep smiling until his last.
약자들을 써
He
있었어.
writes that he shall be there to eat the weak, no matter when and where.
그래 그 신념 부디
you'd
잘
best
간직하고
hold
있어.
that belief of yours dearly.
뭐라도 믿는
That
편이
way,
헛날의
you'll have something
극한을
to cling to
버티는 데 도움이 될
when
테니.
you face the extreme in the future.
Huh.
Could be nothing.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을
Oh
빼면
fuck, it's already time.
아, 오늘은 제사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
Do you want me to like quickly? Do you want me to like go do these really
No.
quick? Okay.
No,
No, I'm charging up.
Heard.
We
You're-
both have to, actually.
yeah, you need to rev up.
Uh-huh. Has it been? Okay, cool. I had my meds about an hour ago. I can have my wine now.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I have a nice, healthy, big cup of white wine after the fucking day that I've had.
You deserve this. To be
I've never
fucking
had-
honest.
Now, you may think that a woman of my taste would probably like red wine, but I actually prefer a white Moscato. I like it. It tastes like grape juice. But like,
I know, sweet wine's so yummy.
I like white grape juice. I like the nice like I don't know. I don't like red wine. It has too much of a pulpy taste to me for me. But I still
I've never
drink
had
it.
wine before.
Yeah, like I'll still drink.
Understandable, Blinn. Wine is pretty much the only thing I drink, but also I am white.
I drink a large variety of booze.
Yeah, it's surprising that wine is one of the few exceptions. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked around and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요.
I guess we've earned some renown.
평범한 사람들이
We're finally
살아가는
being
곳에
invited to places
초대도
regular people would live.
Crazy statement. Oh,
말해두는데.
Let me make one thing clear. If the request and the rewards are loaded tall shit like the last time, I'm out.
Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Honglu's words or due to memories of what we got into last time we were here.
예상대로 조금 늦으셨군요.
Hi, you.
Later than expected.
As expected.
저자는
That man is...
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요.
Pleasure to
참고로
meet you
이건
again.
비즈니스용
I want you
멘트가
to know
아니라
that this is my
진심입니다.
heartfelt sentiment and not a formality.
A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us.
I'm out. I already told you. Fuck these.
Damn. Okay.
Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
No, fuck off.
Let go! And do you even get how it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens? Huh?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It is funny, but also traumatizing.
사실 지난번 의뢰는
Like he had a fucking raw fucking chicken on his head for a while.
He got connected to the chicken hive mind.
You'd love chicken.
To tell you the truth, my last request was a test to measure your competence.
Oh yeah, I liked Hell's Chicken. It was fun.
Hell's Chicken's a fun time. It's very funny.
축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations. I mean this one as well.
Well, you detest and grade us. You.
그거야 물론.
That's of course.
그거야 물론 저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠.
Ren,
Am
hand
I
on your
voicing
shoulder.
this? Okay.
림버스 컴퍼니.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
You have to.
To shore up the voices.
Yes.
That's of course at the discretion of Mr. Samjo, my shrewd secretary. So you must be from LIMBUS company.
반가워요. 동랑입니다.
A pleasure to meet you.
삼조 씨한테
동랑.
이야기 많이
I
들었어요.
heard a lot about you from Samjo.
팬이 될 뻔했지.
It almost made me a fan.
That's so great, because now that we have earned the adoration.
I love that Don Quixote is one of the rare times that we get you peeking your mic. It's almost always Emily peeking her mic, but here we are.
They didn't actually cut out.
I heard a little bit of it.
It did. It worked enough. It was purely fan. Fan got a little bit cut
it was
out.
the F.
But...
It was the F and fan that got cut off.
I got excited.
No. It was funny. It was good.
You channeled Don Quixote very correctly. Love. That was very good.
있잖아, Don Quixote.
It's just flattery. Don Quixote.
솔직히
If I'm
말씀드리자면
being quite honest,
사전
the
테스트를
test wasn't my
해보자는
idea.
건 제 생각은 아니었어요.
I mean, you aren't lab hats or anything, and you deserve better than involuntary tests.
네, 제가 제안했습니다.
That's my suggestion.
그야 림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌 듯한 정체불명의 회사잖아요.
Really establish.
저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥
You
믿고
can take the risk of
위험을
entrusting an
감수하면서까지
unknown
의뢰를 맡길
organization
수는
with
없지
a request
않겠습니까?
on Mr. Dongran's word alone.
그러니까 의뢰를
So that means you're requesting us.
Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud.
그거야 당연하죠.
Why, of
왜냐하면
course.
당신들은
Because you all are.
아, 여기서 이러지 말고
Why don't I show you to my
연구실
lab?
구경하러 갈래요?
There are many fun
재밌는 거
things to
많이
see.
있는데.
Changing the subject so shamelessly is only going to bother us more.
네?
Sorry?
동남님 연구실로
Are
데려가신다는
you really gonna
말씀이십니까?
bring these people to your laboratory?
이자들을요?
왜?
Why
테스트는
not?
통과했다면서
They
삼조
passed your
씨.
test, didn't they, Mr. Samjo?
더군다나 방금
And if they got the
환상체라는
skills to take
것까지
down what they
처리할
called an
정도로
abnormality, as we saw
실력자이신
today.
아하, 알고 계셨어? 역시
So, Hester,
영웅들이 지나가
my
발자취는
races of
금세
heroic
소문이
deeds and can
퍼지는가
make
보군.
themselves known to the masses in no time.
말을 재밌게 하네요.
That's a fun way to put it.
아, 당신이
And you must be the
관리자인
manager.
단테님이라고
It
했나요?
was Dante, yes.
잠깐 이야기 좀
May
가능할까요?
we speak for a moment? Faust tried to say something to Dangang, but he and Shamsho pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. I'm getting some vibes here that are reminiscent of a certain workplace building that got completely leveled by multiple distortions at once. Not sure why I'm getting that vibe, but you know, just like a little bit of that vibe here. A little bit of that vibe here. Just
Nothing's about to happen. Nothing's about to happen to you.
I got another fucking.
Thanks for backing me up there. Really appreciate it.
I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway.
사실
I was too embarrassed to
부끄러워서
bring it
말은 안
up in front of the whole group. But
당신의
actually,
직원들
one of
중
your
제 옛날 친구가 있어요.
employees was an old friend of mine. Oh, who is it?
그런데 그분도
And he
부끄러웠는지
wouldn't give me
아는
none
척을 안
either.
해주시더군요.
Perhaps he
매우
was embarrassed like
서운했지만
me.
내색 안 하느라
It was
얼마나
a struggle to
힘들었던지.
hide how disheartened I was. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then? Wait, can you hear my voice?
동랑님, 이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
Mr. Dongrang, this individual is unable to communicate normally.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨.
That's why I'm speaking, Mr.
마치
Samjo.
태엽 달린 인형에
It's
대고
like I'm back to being a child,
걱정거리를 중얼거리는
muttering my
꼬마
woes to a
시절로
wind-up
돌아간
toy.
거잖아?
Don't you think?
Gee, what a dehumanizing thing to say.
That all was a monologue. What are you two even doing?
제가 여러분께
It was mostly
의뢰를
because of him that I
부탁했던
decided to
것도
send my
그
request to
친구의
you.
영향이 모르는
I can trust a
사람보다는
familiar
아는
person
사람이
better
더
than a
믿음이
stranger.
가는 법이잖아요.
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다.
See, this is why I can't let my guard down for even a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachment.
Look, I'm not sure what kind of yaoi we're looking at here, but I'm not interested.
You don't want in?
저와 그 친구
You know,
사이는
you don't want the
알아서
K-Corp yaoi?
깔끔하고 센스 있게.
So, let me ask you a favor.
알겠죠?
Use your tact and consideration to pretend that you know nothing about the relationship between him and me, okay? You haven't even told me who that friend is. I can only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. A conversation that never got through ended as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice.
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면
At the
여기까지밖에 못
laboratory,
들어오겠지만
ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further.
동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니
But since
이
you've been invited
안쪽까지
by Mr.
안내해드리죠.
Dongrang, I will show you to the interior.
우와, 저도 이런
Wow.
커다란 회사에서 일해보고
helped.
싶었는데 말이에요.
I can work at a company as big as this.
그럼 림버스 말고
Then,
이런 데
maybe you
입사
could have
지원해보지
applied to one.
그랬어?
Why didn't you give it a shot? Why didn't you give it a... Wow, I can't fucking speak today. Why didn't you give it a shot?
농담이죠, 로자 씨. 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요.
You're joking,
엘리트
right, Rodion?
중에서도 최정상
Not everyone
엘리트만이
can
올 수
join
있는
these
곳이란
companies.
말이에요.
This kind of firm only accepts the very best of the elite.
마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Like Faust or Isung, for example.
Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus Company out of all the options you had? There must have been better places to shoot for.
저는 파우스트니까요.
Because I am Faust. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Isang?
구태여 돌아묻겠소. 관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한
Let me
것이오?
take the trouble of asking in return. Manager, why did you join the company you work for?
I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
That should sufficiently answer your question.
Looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus.
단테 봤어?
She's so
냉장고에
cute.
간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나,
She's so cute.
10개는 솔직히
She's so
없지도
cute.
않아.
She's so cute.
Oh my gosh,
She's my
hands
favorite.
went to my fucking heart there. That was adorable.
I like her.
Look there, you see that? The fridge is full of snacks. We could take 1 or 10 and they wouldn't notice. And we would break that stillness with nonchalance.
넉넉하게 챙겨가세요.
Take as many as you'd like.
삼조 씨,
Mr. Samjo,
이따가
pack
탕비실
some snacks in the
간식들
bake row
소분으로
into small
포장해서
bundles to give them
이분들한테
later.
나눠줘. 알겠습니다.
Understood.
This is why, like, I think Rodion just deserves to have a bear for a Sona because she wants to snack so much.
대박이다 이스. 지금이라도
Sure.
나랑 이직 준비할까?
That's awesome, is she? Maybe we should quit our job and join up here.
다 들려요, 로자 씨.
Everyone can hear you, Rodion.
로자 씨.
Lydia,
근로
the
계약에는
work contract says.
농담. 파우스트
Joking,
씨.
Faust.
농담.
Joking. See?
그럼 이제 의뢰 내용을
Let's move on to the request.
이젠 하다 외부인들까지 들여오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야, 동랑?
You are precious. Who is voicing her?
Who's pushing her again?
I'm looking at the spreadsheet and like, like fucking Gabe, you are 2 fuckers in this Canto.
I can do
That's
that.
fine. No, I'm 3. Anyway.
Are you 3? I'm looking at the spreadsheet. I only see 2.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just in here too. Anyway.
You're bringing outsiders into the building now. What are you, field trip guide, Dongdong?
아, 잠깐 실례. 이분은
Pardon me for a
슈인데요.
moment.
옆부서
This
팀장이자
is
제
Sven.
입사 동기인데
She's the manager of the department
저한테
next to mine,
상처 입히는
and a
말을
colleague
하기
who
위해
joined the
찾아오는
company
게
at the same time as
주요일
I
것이죠.
did. Visiting me to hurl hurtful words takes up as much of her daily routine.
회사에선 네 팀에
I
할애하는
figured
복지비가
someone's
이런
got to
식으로
point out the
낭비되고
massive
있는
drain
것에
on our company's
누군가
welfare budget
할애해주면
that is
말을
your
해야 하지
team.
않나 싶었거든.
아, 복지비에 대해 궁금한 거라면 올해 최우수 부서 트로피를
If you're
받아보면
wondering about
알
how
수
we
있을
spend our
거야.
welfare budget,
그치, 삼조 씨.
you'll see when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded. Right, Samjo?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부
Take a full day to
이야기하자면
list the benefits the
해야 할
department
정도죠.
chosen as the best receives.
아, 둘 다 똑같이
You're
재수없어.
both snobs, the both of you.
라이벌인가?
Reliable?
어딜 가나 잘난
Boast
사람일수록
of excellence is
시기하는
followed by
사람도
envy
많은 거고.
wherever it is.
시기는 발전의
Envy
원동력이니
fuels advancement,
잘난
as
쪽이
they say.
참아줘야죠.
So it's only right for us to
어제
show a
그
little
파이
generosity
가게에서
for those
회식비로
following
사온 거.
behind.
수련내 부서에도 돌릴까?
Should we
삼조
give
씨?
some of the pies we bought from that store to Strand's department, Mr. Samjo?
안 그래도 그럴 생각이었습니다. 후추, 고추, 상추, 카레 맛으로요.
I was planning to do so. The pepper, chili, lettuce, and curry flavored ones specifically.
Are we talking pizza pies or are we talking pie pies? In which case, what do you mean a lettuce flavored pie?
I kind of want to get in on the curry flavor.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I can accept a curry flavored pie. That sounds like some good potential there. What do you
Chili also sounds great, yeah.
Chili really depends, I think, but lettuce, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing about a lettuce? What are you doing with a lettuce pie? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
그것도 맛있겠는데?
That
Cute.
also sounds tasty.
그럼
Now then,
마저 얘기를 해보죠.
let's get back to the main topic.
소문은 들었어요.
I heard the rumors.
황금가지라는 유기물을
They're about a
수집하는
newly formed
신생
company
회사가 있다고.
collecting organic objects called Golden Bows.
그리고 그
And those golden
황금가지라는 건
bows are found exclusively
그들은
inside the
로봇
closed-down
도입
branch
지구에서만
facilities
발견했고요.
of Lobotomy Corporation.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
How did you learn about the existence of golden bows?
얼마 되지는 않았어요.
It was a recent
몇
discovery.
달 전까지
We've been using
연구실
Lobotomy
근처의
Corp branch near our
로봇
research
지구실을
facility as a lab
연구실로 쓰고
until a few
있었거든요.
months ago.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
You set up a lab in that horrible place.
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고
But
했는데요.
I thought they were all buried underground.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아
Where
있었을 테니까.
resources and documents that could be used.
연구 대상에 환상체도
Did the scope of your research include abnormalities? Why,
알아보시는군요.
certainly. No
연구원이라면
researcher could
그냥
overlook
지나칠 수
such
없는
intriguing
존재죠.
subjects.
그렇다면 연구원이란 건 죄다 미친놈.
Researchers must be all soft in the head, and that's what they're interested in.
Hello, I hope you're doing well.
잠깐.
Hold on.
너 설마
When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you?
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩
I will
예상치
say,
못한 통찰력을
Heathcliff's
보여주실
unexpected
때가
bits of
있네요.
insight surprise me sometimes.
당신들이 우연을
You
가장하여
led us into dealing with
틀림을
distortion
설명해야
with a
하는
coincidental
상황을
encounter, so that you could gather data for your research and
얻기
abnormalities.
위함이었군요.
아, 우리
Mr.
삼조 씨는
Samjo here is no
연기가
good at
영
acting.
능숙하지 못해요.
I suppose it's due to his
평생을
upright way
올곧게만
of life.
살아와서 그런가?
Dude, the deadlock patch, God, I need not be distracted by it. I have too many fucking projects I have to do. I may see if Bianca and Mo want to play deadlock tomorrow, and to see how standard mode goes, and if I can actually play with my friends. But yeah, I am very, very happy with how the patch looks. How it will play will be a different thing. Yeah, full rank reset. I read. I am impressed. I'm impressed. The fact that you have to play 60 goddamn games and sorry, not play. The fact that you have to win 60 goddamn games is insane. Is full of the newbies. Understood. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's good that we're finally splitting things up. I think it's very necessary. Everyone in the game chatted. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, because everyone playing at that point has to like know what the fuck they're doing. You need to have won 60 games, 15 games on 3 separate characters. That's a very light statement. All right, Mr. Samjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his upright way of life.
이해해 주세요.
Please understand. We are no means to clearly distinguish this distortion from an abnormality. A person distorts when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Was it? That was a stellar figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health then?
무너진 마음을 대신
There is no way
쌓아올려주는
to piece
방법은
together
없어요.
someone else's broken mind.
길을 가르쳐드린
We
거예요.
merely showed him the way.
계속 머물지.
It was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there
은봉이는
or
호프집
take that path.
사장님의 선택이었죠.
와,
Wow,
당신 정말 많은
you
걸
know so
아는군요.
much. If I were just a bit younger, I'd have jumped in hops trying to high-five you.
당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
언제든지 사양하죠.
You're always unwelcome to try.
동랑님, 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
I like that.
Mr. Dongrang, you're becoming sidetracked again.
3 for 1 for the 8 placements. Kelvin 3 wins, 1 lose on Doorman. Perma Dans. Oh my gosh, gotcha. You're right. Alright. One day, while we happily indulged in research in the laboratory of the lobotomy corp's facility, armed terrorists attacked the place. It was all too sudden. You ever seen a bomb set off before your eyes? It's quite the spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second. Just like the universe, isn't it?
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
Where are the terrorists now?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로
The
제각각이며
members
목적
have
또한
almost nothing in
불명입니다.
common, and their motive
모습을
is
드러내기
unknown.
시작한 건
They only showed up
최근이었거든요.
recently.
결국 동랑시 팀이
In
머물고
the end,
있었던
the terrorist
연구소는 그
organization
테러
took over
집단들이
the laboratory Mr.
점령해버렸습니다.
Dongrang's team had stayed in.
연구실은 그때
That
옮겼던
must be
것인가
when the
보군.
lab was moved.
피해는 어느 정도요?
How severe was the damage?
Dongwon turned his gaze from Yusong to the sporadically unoccupied seats.
저 비어있는 자리들은 말이죠.
You see, those empty seats.
당분간은 공석일 거예요.
They'll stay that way for a while.
죽었거든요. 그때
Their
테러.
owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
이 친구는 손가락만 겨우
This fellow
건졌는데
we only managed to recover a finger
불꽃이
from.
마땅하지 않아서 따로
We
보관
couldn't
중이에요.
find the right place to put it, so we've
저쪽
been
2층
keeping it in
진열장에 있을
storage.
거예요.
It should be over at the display on the second floor. Solemn silence filled the office. Dongwon continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand.
너무나 많은
There
걸
was so
두고
much
와야
we had to leave behind.
동랑 씨.
특히 제
I
얼굴에
especially miss the plaque, modeled after the face of my
되게
character.
좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
That was a favorite souvenir of mine.
아 이거 참 어디까지가 농담인지
I'll be stumped. I can't tell much of how much he says is a joke and how much of it is serious.
그러면 저 자리.
What about that seat, then? Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
저 자리는 예정.
That one is reserved.
새로운 직원이 오기를.
We're waiting for a new employee to take that seat.
그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
Is there an application guideline for the position then? Where can I see it?
Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance. Oh, dear. Mr. Samjo's feeling all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then, Samjo?
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를 하시죠.
Let me be blunt. I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties.
빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면
If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the golden bell we found in you.
질문드리죠.
I have a question.
계약인가요?
This is a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract?
집행방식인가요?
Will it be represented by delegate bodies or co-executive members?
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표기관 집행
Let me
방식으로
answer that.
즉석 계약
This will be an
방식입니다.
immediate delegate
1급 계약
body
사무소를
representing
이용한
the contract
입회인을
with
둔
no
계약도
warranty
절차대로
liability.
진행될
A
예정입니다.
contractual signing overseen by an observer from a grade 1 a contract office will take place following due process.
A contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated?
제2사에서는 제대로 된 입회인을 구하지 못하는
In
바람에
Jacob's district, we couldn't get the golden bell right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal.
미리우 주파의 우이드 그 자식.
Aida from the Marriott,
약속 안 지키고 묻지마 싸움 걸었잖아.
started a fight even after Rodeo won the game.
마리아 주파의 아이들인데.
It's it's Ida from Us Mariachis.
Sorry, I love Gregor's trait of not
He
fucking
like
up.
cannot ever remember a name.
Exactly.
네, 맞아요. 입회인이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에
That's
무력으로
right.
가져와야만
Instead of
했었죠.
playing the role of an observer, she left us with no choice but to take the bow with force.
그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약 사무소를 이용하는 편이
Which is why
돈은
it's
많이
safer to
들어도
use
제일 안전한 거예요.
Which is why it's safer to use the service of an association or contract office to stand as an observer or to notarize a contract if it can be costly. That's what Faust probably considered most carefully, I think.
Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽이
This
유리한
contract
체결
certainly
방식이군요.
favors our side.
목적만 확실히
As long as the goal
달성한다면요.
is achieved.
As long as the goal is achieved.
You were a little bit late on that one, but I didn't really give you a cue.
I've had a fucking drinky. I'm sorry.
Oh, Tankbuster got fixed? I
Not
didn't
my
actually
bad.
see the patch notes. I didn't see that there were actual patch notes. I thought it was just the rank changes.
Yippee!
We watched their mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once.
Not exactly.
This is a secret.
삼조 씨가 하는 말에
I frankly don't get more than half of what Sancho says.
넘기는 거죠.
I just nod like, oh, I see, and move on.
This is such a stupid bit.
우리도 마찬가지인데.
Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거
Aren't you
아닌가요?
supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of your secretary's words?
아, 그래도 K사
아.
연구실과 계약을 맺으면
So,
당분간은
I guess making a
그분들과 싸울
contract with
일은
K-Quad's
없겠어요.
laboratory means we won't be fighting against the wing staff for a while.
아무리 상처 입혀도
You know,
끊임없이
those people
치료되었던 분들이요.
who would keep healing their wounds.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering.
아,
Huh?
저희 K사만의
So you've
재생
seen
기술을
K-Corp's regenerative
미리
technology
보셨나
already.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
Ugh, we've more than seen it.
아유.
The noise she just made was really good. She went, oh!
I had to deal with it over and over. I get sick of the thought.
아우,
You're gonna hear her go,
아우,
ow.
아우, 받기만
You
했겠어?
like her.
그럼
Why don't I show you around my lab
제
instead?
실험실 보여드릴까요?
It's not here though.
엘리베이터를
We'll
한번
have
더
to take the
타야 해요.
elevator once more.
네, 거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동료님?
You would
관계자
show them
외출
that much,
금지
Mr.
인구신데.
Dongrang? The place is off limits for unauthorized personnel.
방금 삼조씨
You just made a really
엄청
funny
웃긴
noise,
소리
Mr.
했다.
Samsha. Well,
뭐
it
어때?
shouldn't hurt.
계약 체결한
We're hanging
기념으로
out of
놀러
it to
가보는
celebrate the
거지.
provisional contract being signed. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. Interesting. Items no longer trigger Tank Buster. Interesting. God, that was a long... Oh boy, yeah, this is a long Canto, especially with whatever the fuck these three things mean.
From here on out, Cantos are gonna be long. So you best expect being here for a while.
Yeah.
My
like do you want the exact number of how many nodes there are in?
No, I mean, that's fine. I'm good. A friend just messaged me. It was like, I got put in the goddamn raccoon rank in Deadlock.
I got put in the damn raccoon rank.
Yeah, every rank has a little critter now. Here, I'll put it in. I'll put it inside chat. And they all got critters. Oh, I'm so looking forward to being able to play Deadlock. Yeah, and it's a full rank reset. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be. With the way that things work, I mean, like, literally any of us who are playing the game for a long time had our ranks just completely skewed based on if we were able to get lucky and get high enough in ranks to get out of, like, low ranks and trapped with people. Like, goddamn middle of the road where I was in Archon, like, I dropped fully from Oracle down to Archon, like, pretty much for no reason of my own fault. I just kept having to face either against teams with Smurfs or having like completely inexperienced players on my team. So that was, yeah, I'm happy there's a rank reset. It needed to happen. SR system, yeah, season reset. Oracle 8, did you also get fucked? Oh my god, did you also get fucked? Was it in the last few weeks? Because like, I was in Oracle 2 and I just completely had a horrible run. I also went down to Archon 1. I'm wondering if they were potentially having some soft sway happening. I don't know. Regardless, I'm just happy that I can play ranked soon and not have to play with new people. Not that I mind playing with new people. It's just like, I don't want to play with new people when I'm trying to lock in.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of locking in.
바로 이곳에서
Well, there's a lot of backgrounds for this Canto already. This is where regenerative ampules are made.
표면적으로는 HP탄이라고 불리고
Old
있기는
Oracle
하지만
Phantom people? That sounds so amazing.
나노 로봇 치료
They're
기술이죠.
publicly called HP bullets. The underlying principle is a nanobot-based medical treatment. I love the fact that HP is just the canon concept and everything. And again, like, this shit was in Lobotomy Corporation. We were using these. Like, really smart writing on them.
이런저런 고비가 있었지만
There have been struggles here and there.
제가
But at
최근에
the moment, the ampule I slightly modified
제일
recently is the most commonly used version.
그걸 보급한 사람이
So, let me get this straight.
우리가
You're
그것
the one
때문에
who
얼마나
supplied
죽을
that.
법이래.
Damn it. Do you have any idea how much that made us suffer?
Isn't this their singularity? Or isn't there singularity medical stuff?
Yeah.
You will find out.
Okay.
그 gobi를 거의 네 발로 발발 기어서 간신히
We barely managed to crawl over that adversary.
그래도 전사하거나
I'm relieved
치명상을
that none of you
입은
seem
분들은
to have
아무도
passed
없어
away
보여서
or suffered
다행이에요.
severe wounds at the very least. Sure.
회사마다
That reminds me,
업무 중 사망에
I
따른
was told
벌이가
companies
다르고
have different
절차도
definitions of
복잡하다고
death on the
들었어요.
job and the processes of dealing with them.
줬는데.
I'm sure Mr. Samsho gave me an explanation of it. Well, okay, here's my thing also. We were just caught on camera, right? I feel like Dante's whole thing of reviving people that's a whole issue in itself.
You'll see what's happening in that front later.
Yeah, I'm sure it's this team.
But it's special. It's
이
very
모든
special.
치료는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
Struggling here. Hang on, wait a minute. Sorry, my dog is like whining, complaining at me. Yes. And she runs out the room. Okay. Anyway. So, Zongrang, how are you continuing your research on improving those Curl nanobots?
Do you need to check what she's worried about, or everything good?
She's fine. She's complaining at me because she wanted to jump off the bed, but she didn't want to jump off the bed.
I
Then
see.
She figured it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
그럴 리가요.
Of course not.
HP타는
HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them.
연구를 진행 중이죠.
가축 개량 연구요?
Improving livestock?
Oh my god.
절단이
If
아무것도 안
cutting
되는
as a
개념이
concept is reduced to irrelevance,
순간에
if it
지나지
becomes
않는
limited to a fleeting moment, oh my god.
생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을
Think about it.
무한하게 먹을 수 있는
We can
거예요.
get an endless supply of high quality meat.
그냥 질
Yep,
좋은
that's
고기가
exactly
아니라
what you think it is.
수많은 사람이 매달려
But it's not
연구로
just any
개량한
meat.
그런
The flesh will come
드물고도
from
질
livestock
좋은
researched and
가축들의
improved
고기들이죠.
for the combined efforts of countless minds. That's the quality and rarity we're talking about.
아무래도
Now, I have not been able to figure out the issue and why it happens. It causes a big CPU spike and just thankfully it doesn't lock up my computer fully, but it sucks when it happens. I don't know why.
Unlimited Costco chicken works. Fucking.
Hi, Hermie.
Fuck, Harry! Oh god.
Dude, there's this really fun comic series I really like called Chew. That's about like an avian outbreak that results in a complete outlaw of all poultry-based food, and it's just really fun having that in the back of my mind while also looking at this. I'm like, these are two very different scenarios.
동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼
Dongnang has a love for meat as deep as Roja's.
사랑이라.
Love, you say. You might be right. If endlessly devoted time and care could be called love.
둘이 묘하게 재수 없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘
I
노는구만.
guess snobby bunches get along well, huh?
Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
Depends on how they behave.
We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they feel no pain. What?
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나?
Sound nanobots look.
아니 내 눈엔 그냥
Slices like
액체랑
that.
다를 바 없어 보이는데.
To get them to look at our HP bullets? Oh my
We sell
god.
the chickens at a loss to get them to look at our HP bullets.
Hey now, hey now, hey now. I can look at this and I'm like, alright, I can't deny that there is a market to be made there. Even if this is extreme ethics bullshit. That is really bad ethics,
It's
but
the
I can't
city, baby.
I can't deny that there is a market there.
God, I'm just thinking of like a Costco now in the city.
Well, see, I was reading Hermie's message and I was kind of comparing that to the way that the way the slop is marketed.
yeah, no, it's a K-Corp or like Costco.
Oh my god.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을
When
가지면
infinitesimal particles
유체와
have fluidity,
다름없어 보이는 법이니까.
they will look pretty much the same as fluid.
식량을 위해서
Is
이렇게까지
it
해야 하는 거예요?
really necessary to go this far for food?
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를
And the slut tootin' disgusting to handle for a rich boy who grew up on juicy meat, eh?
꼬맹이,
Get out.
밥을 위해서는
There are lots of
못할
people in
것이
the
없는
world who
사람도
could go
세상에
any
많아.
length for a meal.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요.
No, I
그리고
mean,
저희 가족들은 고기를
this
먹지
isn't
않는
the same.
분들이었어요.
And my family wouldn't eat any
저는
meat.
아니긴 했죠.
I was an exception, though.
왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
Why does it have to be like this? What I'm trying to say is,
하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요.
I think I know what you're getting at.
역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한
It does feel
거였다면
rather natural, doesn't
충분히
it?
더 효율적인 방법이
If it
있을
simply
텐데.
was for the sake of improving food. There could have been more efficient ways to do it. I'm not reading chat right now. I sure hope nobody's saying evil ass shit in there.
I sure hope that nobody's
Tesseract.
saying CBT.
God.
You had to
Damn it.
preface that with CBT.
아, 적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네.
There's one thing I can say for
진작에
sure.
기술이 뒷골목에 전부
If this
퍼졌더라면
technology had been made available in the back streets,
나와 친구들은 쓰레기통에
my friends and I wouldn't have had to rummage through trash cans.
기술.
Technology.
아니요.
No.
이것은 한낱 사육이요.
This is no more than breeding.
저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도
They
평생
will
모를
never
것이요.
realize they have the ability to fly for their entire lives.
Sang spoke, staring directly into Dangang. It was unusual to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재
I
수많은
must
시민에게
object.
질적인
Chicken
복지를
cannot fly in the first place, and this technology is providing quality welfare to many.
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨.
It's okay, Samsa.
본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지
For someone who
않던
usually
사람이
wouldn't look others in the eye
누군가를
to glare directly at a
쫓으려는
person,
그만큼 절박하다는
that's a sign of desperation, isn't it?
사육은
The husbandry.
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다.
Something seems to have happened to the lab.
지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
Will it be a good choice to head there now?
There's one thing I know for real: unlimited fried chicken bucket for only $29.99 now.
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨.
God.
이분들은 우리 재생
It'll be
앰플을
fine,
장착한
Samsa.
K사 경비들과
They're
맞서
skilled enough that they
싸워놓고
gotta have a scuffle with
생체계가
Keiko.
없으신
Security staff are armed with our regenerative ampules without a scratch. Yeah? Yeah? Ugh, I'm gonna have to piece together the VOD for this now. I have such a busy fucking weekends.
You can always put out the LIMBUS VOD till like the other shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Like this
That's not a
isn't
priority.
important. Your actual like
No,
other
no, you're
projects
right.
are.
It's more so it's the fact that it's like that's yet another thing
It's
that I
just
have to
annoying,
handle.
yeah.
직원 여러분들은 신속하게 책상 안으로 들어가 몸을 보호하시기 바랍니다.
An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks.
Machine.
아, 잘못 발사됐다.
Whoops. That was a misfire.
이상 폭발이 감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들
The second explosion has been detected. Please act.
Whoa, why wasn't it fucking echoing the first time?
Because I didn't turn it on. Please activate the regeneration. The reverb is now properly working for the announcement system. Please activate the regeneration ampule in your possession and please wait for K-Corp security staff to arrive within 18 seconds of
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은 항상 차분한 목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까?
This is Ren, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm
Beautiful
looking at the names real
Ma'am.
quick for Canto 4.
Beautiful women.
Cognitive means their behavior has been altered through therapeutic means of pain avoidance. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ren.
Yippee, 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 yippee. I've been messaged again. Same old announcement. I wonder why are broadcasts like that told in such calm voices?
숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어?
I love that I can hear the voice actress here. I'm like, that's... Is that Ishmael's voice actress? I think that maybe is she's voice actress, I'm sure. Hello,
Let me
guys. How
check.
it can be more effective in getting people to evacuate.
역시 기술이나 과학 같은
See,
것에만
getting so
몰두해서
preoccupied
눈이
with all the
멀어버리면
technology and science
감정에
nonsense
공감하려는
dulls your
노력은
empathy with
없어진다니까.
feelings.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
You talk too much. Be quiet.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴
This
하지만
is
일단
not
급하네.
Ishmael. This is Herman.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say
Is
like,
everyone alright?
Yo, continue.
no, I was gonna say like that. I've heard that voice. I don't think it's Ishi, but it's something in this game.
It's Herman.
Yeah,
It's Herman, yeah.
Yeah.
makes sense. We're not gonna see her for a minute.
Is everyone alright? If you aren't, take a regeneration sample. A cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency, so...
태어나네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
You look at this. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos?
첫
The
테러엔
first
모두가
attack did
우왕좌왕
have
했었죠.
everyone panicking.
그땐
The
폭발
explosive
감지
detective
안내
broadcast
방송도
didn't
없었거든요.
exist either. Mr. Samjo had been through the deaths for quite some time.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고
Why did
저는
stream
책상
cord go
깊숙이
off
떨어진
twice?
수첩을 주우려던
Why did what?
것뿐이었습니다.
Why did your stream cord go off twice?
Because I had to reset stream?
Oh, right, that's true. Never
Yeah.
mind. Anyway.
Yeah.
As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell into the desk.
심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님.
You must take the situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack on the K-Corp laboratory in the middle of a nest is not a matter of course.
Oh my god.
그러게.
Oh, sure.
이번엔
We managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh. I think I sprained my left ankle. Samjo.
Jeez.
I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단.
Were they the terrorists that were occupying the Lobotomy Corp branch? Indeed. Speak of the devil.
제 말하면 어음이네요. 저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
Oh, that's you.
Sure, you can call devs. Congratulations.
They're part of the terrorist organization? They don't really look well-trained combatants.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
Would you look at that? You got an eye for that now, kid.
I like how Heathcliff interacts with everybody as he's growing.
당연합니다.
Yeah, he's growing more accustomed to them, and it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaging the combat.
딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
It should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail, just like Mr. Dongrang.
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도
I've seen rich swords that don't get into the fights and still getting body enhancing augments just in case. You sure they aren't just acting weak?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다.
It's not necessarily the case. As various ways to augment the body are. Some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally.
통지에 따라서
Some nests even forbid their residents of getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified.
금지하는 것도 있어요. 아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면
They don't want the lowly to rise up and topple the ruling class over, huh?
그 가능성도 부족할
I
수는
couldn't deny
없겠네요.
those possibilities.
통지마다 다양한 이유가
Each
있어요.
nest must have its own reasons.
하지만 근본적으로
But fundamentally speaking,
고출력 차량과
augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles.
차량 같은 장비를
If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle,
통지 안의 여러 질서는
layers of order and nests would fall apart in no time.
그 부분을 예방하는
So they'd like to prevent that from happening.
열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만
Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know.
Okay.
Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
검문소에서 봤던
The ones from the checkpoint.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
And now they are reliable allies.
Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추
Emerge
손상,
within 5 seconds.
심장 동맥 척추,
Some damage of at least 12 centimeters in length. Direct impact on the coronary artery. Destruction of the cranium.
그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한
He says
고통
will
없이
ensure that the
직사.
enemy meets immediate death without unnecessary suffering.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만
They can do that.
그냥
But
애매하게
wasn't
뇌가
it mainly to
남아버리면
fully destroy the brain so they
되살아나버리니까.
can't regenerate
곤란해서 그런
themselves?
거 아니었어? 저기 실례가 안
Hey,
된다면
if you don't mind,
너네
could you pretend to be dead? This doesn't kill you right away. My buddy stayed up all night upgrading the insta-kill function.
조용히.
Quiet.
봐봐, 내 말이
See,
맞잖아.
I told you.
저 반동거리로는
With that recoil
스피어까지만
distance, it only reaches as deep as the occipital lobe.
속이 후련하니?
Did he really have to learn it through trial?
진짜 측두엽까지 뚫었어야.
Damn it. Should have gotten all the way through the temporal lobe.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은
We can't
저희
lose to
쪽에
them.
있거든요.
We have robots of our own.
곧 나타날
They should be here any moment now.
하하, 짠.
재생 앰플 투여 드론이에요.
I love this. There are too many stim-worthy sounds being made.
There are. Is it ocean?
There it is. The regeneration ampule administration gem.
그래도 든든하겠어요.
Must be pretty handy to have them.
즉각적으로
Did they inject the
재생
ampules
앰플을
or his staff is injured?
네. 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가
Yeah,
진지한 상태가
as long as their heads aren't
되기
lost,
전에만
and
주입되면
the ampules injected
그들은
before the
불사입니다.
golden time passes and their brain stops functioning. They're practically undying.
장기가 관통되거나
Injuries like holes in internal organs,
옳고 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는
or broken
수초 내에
bones can be
원상
healed in
복구가 가능하니까.
seconds.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을
Even
텐데.
still, they wouldn't be
저들은 왜
immune to
이렇게
pain.
태연하게?
How can they be so calm about it?
심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도
They won't even bat an
눈길조차 안
eye at a
주잖아.
colleague dying right next to them being cut down.
당연한 일이다.
Natural behavior.
몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은
Fall wounds can be
부수적인
healed
일이
up
될
in seconds. All judgments regarding it will be secondary.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는
If that's the
저렇게
case,
변하는 걸까요?
will we become like that eventually?
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
I don't see a reason to think about such things.
Damn.
궁금하잖아요.
I was just curious.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴 페이스들은 누구야?
By the way,
자기 소개해줄
who are
사람?
these new faces in familiar outfits? Anyone want to introduce yourself?
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
None of our business.
맞아.
Joe.
그런데 계속
But it's
마주보고
kinda awkward to just be
있으니까
facing them.
조금 어색해서
Someone's gotta talk.
누군가는 말을
No.
꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데.
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기 소개를 해야
Why
하죠?
should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization?
우린 테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말
We're
조심.
no mere terrorist organization. Watch your words.
나는 그 어감
I know, ain't the sound of it.
4살
Lines up with my beliefs and as for. I danced to the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11.
조용히 해.
Shut it.
우리는 기술
We are the
해방
Technology Liberation Alliance.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠?
Liberate
기술이라는
what in
것도
technology?
자유를 원하는
Technologies
건가요?
exactly? Does technologies yearn for freedom?
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는
Maybe
동물들
they're talking about
아닐까요?
the animals in the lab? I think.
들었어?
You hear that?
쟤 우리가
Hey,
동물
thanks for
보호사라도
animal
되는 줄 아나
protectors or
본데?
something.
미안한데
Sorry,
그럼
but
우리 타부는
that went out of
여행은
fashion long
옛적에
ago.
끝났단다.
Do you think we're working day and night assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil?
자라가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아? 특히 X-32형
Type
볼트는
X32 bolts are so
구하기
hard to get these
힘들어서
days.
다른
We have to order them from
동물들에서만
the
주문해야
nests.
돼.
Do you have
세금이
any
얼마나
idea how
드는지
much
알아?
tax is added?
X-32형 볼트는
You can substitute type X32 bolts by casting a C9 bolt and tempering it at an interval of 2 hours.
어디서 가짜게 아는 척을.
You aren't gonna win us over by acting all smart.
오, 아니야. 그럴 듯해.
Hello, Bianca, darling. How are you doing, BB? Can we get a shout out for her, please? She might be right. It could work.
아니 대체 왜 적군한테까지 팁을
Fine.
주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
Could you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Faust?
이해 못하시겠죠.
You wouldn't understand.
연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 식량 같은
Researchers
것이
have a creed more valuable than life. Okay.
The autism spoke. That's all. That's all I understood from that.
Yes, the autism very much spoke there.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
Bianca, Deadlock got a very good fucking update that might make matchmaking much more bearable if you and Mo would like to try it. Let's possibly dive into it tomorrow. Also, I warn I'm gonna be so fucking tired and stressed tomorrow. This issue was avoidable. Rather, I could have just have it dealt with it like 2 weeks ago, and that would have been much more preferable to right now.
Happens.
It happens. I hope you're doing well, baby.
그대로 꿰었소리라. 타겟 포착 1시간.
Yeah.
흐드러지게.
Yeah, that might get better. No worries. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wake up early tomorrow just to get shit all moves over.
배운했어요.
된다면 4월을
마침표를.
I can't even move things over fully tomorrow. I'm just stuck in waiting. With luck, they're actually just able to easily fix it, but I already had to take down like half of my art and everything. That's gonna be annoying to put back up.
사용한 탄환값을 빼면 오늘은 제 사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
착수.
뭐 확실히 편리하긴 해 보이네. 뼈가 부러진 것 정도는 순식간에 해결된다.
Certainly looks convenient.
You truly are.
Bones heal up in a matter of moments.
Why am effing all over the place? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What?
What is why am effing?
I don't know. Is that? I'm sorry. Is that a Ryoshu thing? Are you Ryoshuing me right now? What the fuck? Are you giving me sangria right now?
Lineage Sinclair and Lineage Rousseau.
Right? I'm like,
what the fuck is it?
What the fuck is finding?
K사에서 이 재생 앰플의 개량을
K-Corp provided us with an astronomical sum of research grants to support our research on improving this ampule. Yield my flesh.
Okay,
I should have assumed.
I thought you were making a different joke. I understand now.
Do keep this a secret from Shen, please. She might get mad at me for 3 months. Huh. Clock would only wind the thing after we've died. Scared of a little hurting. God, Ryoshu is so fucking hot.
Isn't she?
나 지금 오른손 뼈에 조금
I think I
것
cracked the bone in my right hand.
앰플 맞아도
Can I
되지?
get an ampule?
도끼 주기가
It's
영
kind of hard to
불편하네.
pick up my axe. Rhodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm.
환영합니다. 언제나 당신의 건강을
I love this
위하여
voice about the buns.
드론입니다. 재생 앰플을 주입하겠습니다.
Welcome. K-Corp drones are always there for your health. Administering regeneration ampule.
주입 불가.
Cannot administer.
3J-54 유형의 모든
When the
세대
entities of type
기존의
3J54 are eligible for serum injection, but regeneration ampules may only be administered to patients hemorrhaging a 1 liter or more of blood. Also, since you have not taken a cross-compatibility test with the ampules, we do not take any responsibility for possible side effects. Thank you.
뭐? 무슨 소리야? 그럼 팔다리
What?
중 하나라도 잘려오라는
What are
거야?
you talking about? You want me to cut off an arm or a leg or something?
힘이
Marin,
힘이 그러고 있잖아요. 저
you're
K사
already doing
경비들
that. Look at the K-Court staff.
재생 앰플을 주입받으려고
They're cutting up their own
스스로
limbs
신체를 자르고
to get the ampule.
어쩔 수 없습니다. 생체기 하나 날 때마다 재생 앰플을 사용하는 건 심각한 비용
It's a
낭비니까.
necessary requirement. It'd be a tremendous financial waste to use regeneration ampules for every little scratch.
So I'm sorry, if someone has a little scratch, you'd rather them cut off their own limbs and then it's okay? Okay.
굳이 비교를 하고 싶지 않지만 당신네 같은 중소기업은 함부로 쓰지도 못할 가치입니다.
I hate to make comparisons, but its value is far above the caliber of small firms like yours.
Yeesh. Looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not too careful. I might want to stay away from the fray a bit, just to be safe. Just then, something phased past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Ah. Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
Executive Manager, are you alright?
제가 대신 맞았는데요. 오티스 씨.
I'm the one who got hit, Otis.
이 오티스가
I
대신
should have
맞았어야
taken the projectile for you.
젠장.
Curses.
저기요.
Excuse me.
하. 니놈들의 그 비싼 연구비로
See what your
만든
robots that caused the bomb to make are doing. If fired had an alibi.
사악했잖아.
Sanjo yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만 예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한
However,
모양이군요.
it does appear that exceptions
그
couldn't
점은
be fully
사과의 말씀을
configured.
드립니다.
I apologize for that particular shortcoming.
무슨 헛소리를.
What rubbish are you?
알다시피 당신들이 이곳까지 들어오게
As
된
you're
건
aware,
순전히 동랑님의 변덕
you could come
덕분입니다.
into this place purely due to Mr. Dongrang's run.
이곳에 손님이 방문하는 경우는
However,
극히 드문 일.
having visitors
따라서
in this place is
미처
an
고려되지
extremely
못했던
rare
사안에
occurrence, and
해당되죠.
as such, a factor that wasn't put into consideration.
그게 대체 무슨 소리인데요?
Are you talking about?
K사 재생 드론의 쓰임새는 단순한
That
치료가
skate
전부가
corpse
아니라는
regenerated
소리입니다.
drones do more than just help people.
왜? 제 몸이
Why?
녹아가고 있는 것처럼 보이죠?
Doesn't look like my body is
누가 한
melting.
명이라도 알아듣게
Can anyone
얘기를
make it make sense?
Oh, honey. Ishmael.
K사 드론은 평소엔 부상자들에게 재생 앰플을 주입시켜 주지만
So I now see why Ishmael has the slime ego.
Wow. No, it's not that.
I'm joking.
She turned to goop.
Normally, K-Corp's drones administer regeneration ampules to injured personnel.
전장 이탈자들에게는 붕괴
Hidden
앰플을
effects of decay
주입시킵니다.
and deserters.
It shot the decay ampule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone.
역겹군 그래.
Ain't that just revolting?
전쟁 중도 아닌데
Think you could pull off
즉결적으로
summary
받아들이자.
executions when there isn't even a war going on?
그래.
Yeah, why not just make the drones fight instead?
당신이 있던 둥지에서는 인명에 대한 가치가 높았나 봅니다. 그렇죠?
The Nestor front must have valued human life, am I right?
저 기계들은 한 대당
The value
2등급
of
직원
each drone
10명의
we have
가치와 맞바꾼다고
is
해도
not a 10 class
비교가 안 될
staff
만큼의
members
비용을
combined.
지릅니다.
Do you understand?
이해하시겠나요?
이해해라.
You should
네가
understand.
받아들여라.
You should accept the
그따위 강의
crappy coercion
너무
shoved in
많이
my
받아서
face
이제
too
별로 하고
many
싶지 않은 걸
times.
어쩌나.
I don't feel like complying anymore.
이해는 되네요.
I do understand where it's coming from.
도입함으로써
There was research that revealed deploying K-Corp's drones in simulated battles increased the odds of victory by 23.5%.
연구자들 사이에서는
It was a pretty
꽤나
famous
인지도
paper
있게
among
알려진
scholars.
예로부터 전장의 사기를
Since the
떨어뜨리는
old
가장
times,
큰 원인.
deserters who try to flee from battle have been pointed out as greater detractors of morale than the threats of overwhelming oppression or weakness or of the leader.
전장 이탈자의 공개적인 처벌.
Public punishments of deserters are a historically proven tactic supported by many examples.
많이들 아셔. 이해.
Understand it all you like, then.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Look at Ishmael, she's melting down.
실례했습니다, 관리자님.
Apologies for my negligence, Executive Manager.
시계 돌릴 때의 고통을
I failed to consider the suffering you must endure when you turn the clock. Oh my god. What? That's not what I'm...
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요.
You might want to hurry if
지금
that's your
정도의
concern.
상태면
Her
심장까지는
heart should still be
보존되어 있을
intact in her
테니까.
current state.
관리자님,
Manager,
어떻게 되는 거죠?
happened to me?
The clock's hands turn with agony. Meanwhile, Yisang was staring at NC ampules rolling on the floor. Hey, Ishmael, for what it's worth, like, literally everybody was kind of half melting at the end of last Canto. Shit wasn't going great back then, but I get it. We kind of had the adrenaline on the factor of adrenaline on our side that time. Meanwhile, Yisang was staring at empty ampules rolling on the floor. I do like that we're like spending more time in like a single nest. That is cool. I kind of thought that we were just going to be like doing a round trip around the world constantly, continually changing up scenery, but I do like that we're actually taking time expanding more on different locations.
Yeah.
그대로 꿰어소리라. 꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 그 삶의 마침표를.
Oh right, yeah, I had to restart stream, so my time check is off. Oh, we're 2.5 hours in. Okay.
Honestly made a lot of progress in how late we started.
I honestly should have figured. I was trying to think. I'm like, is Hermie referring to like a specific type of move or something? How is the bull? A little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. First round of the bull was a little bit particular. Whoop. I have no boxes, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Did you take out some Fuji water and drink in front of it?
Somewhat.
Is it? Wait, how is it pronounced, Gabe?
No, it's another kind of water that I think Hermie is talking about. It's Fiji water.
Fiji, yeah.
It's a different brand.
I don't understand the joke.
So in Mirror Dungeon, the event that just like the normal Mirror Dungeon event for this one, the option that you pick to trigger a fight, so there's 3 options, is either give it water, don't give it water, or to trigger the fight, you drink water right in front of it, and then it gets pissed off at you.
Right. Which, look, in my runs of Mirror Dungeons, anytime I can take a fight to get both rewards, I'm like, well, obviously.
It's the morally correct path.
Unless I'm like actively doing my Mirror Dungeon in a hurry, I do them.
Yeah. Unless, like, the only time I might consider differently is if I run into the goddamn statue thing, the Buddha statue thing. I forgot the name. Yeah, because that one can kind of just. It's not the longest abnormality fight. I'm looking at you. Do you love the city you live in?
You must become strong.
You must become strong just takes up so much goddamn time. When I first saw these things in Mirror Dungeons, I was a little bit confused because I'm like, why are we fighting goddamn green dusk enemies right now? Sorry, why are we fighting the things from Lobotomy Corporation? But nah.
Those are not it.
The bear also just had 4 gifts.
They look a lot like it, but you got. You also have to remember, Rin, that Green Dusk also had guns.
Yeah. And yeah.
God, I kind of want to see the midnight events when
in Limbus. Oh my god, yeah.
Project Moon, can we see the the white events? I want to fight a claw.
Oh my god. Well, no, I'm immediately thinking of Violet
The
Midnight.
Fixers?
No, I'm thinking of Violet Midnight. Violet Midnight, the midnight that you do not want to deal with. Deal with any of the other midnights, not Violet. Violet is just a full-on fucking boss fight.
Remember, guns don't work against competent opponents in the menacing ranged immune characters.
다들 집중. 지원이 도착했다.
Attention, everyone! Reinforcements have arrived.
I love this cheery music when, like, we're in a gruesome hallway battle scene.
Shred the terrorism.
Who are those people?
그러게요.
For sure.
누구야,
Who could they be, Shen?
나 말고
Many friends other than me?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미 스패너 공방의
Fixes from the
해결사들이잖아.
Rose Banner
몇 번이나
Workshop.
오갔는데 얼굴 좀
The
보여라.
ones we've been working with for the current project. They've already visited here several times already. You should be familiar by now.
안녕하십니까.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hi, Nico. This is one of my friends' OCs. Or not OCs, one of my friends' favorite characters. Yeah, this is one of my friends' OCs. They made this. Smile.
Oh shit.
No, this is not true. My friend just likes him a lot.
I'm Nico, representative of the Roast Banner Workshop.
The enemy's face is clouded over the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네. 돌아가자.
Boring. Let's head back.
뭐?
What?
그래. 돌아가자.
Sure. We'll leave.
역시 저희의
Would you look at that?
포스에 다
Our
겁을
aura
먹고
had made them
도망갔군요.
fleeing out of terror.
고마워 슈렌느 씨.
Thanks, Sven.
이러다가 진짜
Am I
매년
pronouncing your
최우수
name right?
부상은
I don't know.
네가
Yes,
가져갈 수도
Shren.
있겠다는
Thanks,
생각을
Sven. This
처음으로
made me
하게 되었어.
seriously consider the possibility that your department might be picked as the best next year for the first time.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
Hey Ren, do you want a flashbang real quick?
Shame about your precious trophies being destroyed, huh?
What's the flashbang?
So, Shren's voice actress. That is the same as real shoes.
Yep.
Okay.
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라 믿겠습니다.
Shren, pardon me for suspecting, but did you not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing reinforcements, did you?
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아.
I don't mind losing them,
사진만 멀쩡하다면.
as long as the photo is fine.
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각하군.
The damage I thought is pretty severe now that I'm seeing it firsthand.
Right, and Claire's VA is the same as Boris, yeah.
자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
Could have gotten all the researchers killed if things went wrong.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
Indeed, which is why you must eliminate them and reclaim the facility they've occupied as soon as possible.
어째서 K사에서는
Blinn is
지원하지
BRB.
않소?
Why then does K Corp not provide assistance?
그야
Clearly, it's because they don't want the general public to know that such a thing happened in a nest, don't you think?
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 차치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와
While I make a
연루된
concede on that matter,
연구원
as
연구소에
innocent feathers were involved. This concerns researchers in a laboratory directly affiliated with the wing.
연고지와 연계되어
It's evidence that they want to remain discreet that much, don't you think?
아니겠어요? 아무튼 그래서 말이죠.
Anyway,
특별히
I have to bring you a generous
여러분들
supply of
목까지
regeneration
재생
ampules for you all
넉넉하게
to use.
챙겨야겠어요.
Now should be a
지금
good time to
출발하는
part.
게
Right.
적절하겠죠? 동랑 씨, 이거 놀러 가는 거
We're
아니야?
going on a picnic,
괜찮겠어?
Dongrang. You gonna be okay?
네. 여러분이
No
전투하는
problem.
모습을 직접
Seeing you in
보니까
battle made me all the more
더욱
reassured
안심하고
about
함께해도 될것
accompanying you.
같아요.
참고로 저희를
Just so you know,
관리자 단테
the
씨가
technology our
사용하는
manager
기술은
Dante uses is on a different level compared to K-Corp's ampules. Rather than regenerate, it restores.
따라서 K사의
Therefore,
특이점이나
observing it won't
재생과
provide
크게
much
도움이
insight
되지
that can be
않을 거예요.
applied to K-Corp's singularity or regeneration ampules.
Oh,
Hi,
great.
Kit. Hello, Kit. How are you doing, Kit? Welcome in, welcome in. Pyre. Yo, Pyre, fucking, oh my god, Pyre. I love Pyre so much. Hello, Kitsunara. Thank you so much for the raid N. My name is Rinienna, your local succubusy, poison dragon girl VTuber, and variety queen supreme. Currently playing Limbus Company for the first time. Kitsu, understood. Hiya, Papaya. Nice raid message. I love Pyre so much. It is actually genuinely my favorite Supergiant game. Yes, even more than Hades. Hades, I honestly think kind of ranks lower on my favorite Supergiant games, ironically. Like, I don't deny that's good, but personally, I just... Ooh, Pyre is just really good. Pyre is so unique. I really love Pyre a bunch. I hope you're enjoying it. But thank you so much for rating in. We're currently doing a live voiceover playthrough of Limbus Company, which I am completely, for the most part, blind to. These two are not, though. Biggest Pyre fan? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'd say my favorite Supergiant games are probably Pyre, Bastion, Transistor, Hades. I know it sucks to be, but all the Supergiant games are really fucking good. But like in terms of just things that personally stick with me, I very much like their older work much more than Hades. What about the other Hades? Hades 1 and 2. I have not played Hades 2, but Transistor is good. I don't like Transistor's combat too much. I did not click with it well when I started. But hi, welcome to the Limbus Company. Warning. So many content warnings.
Shall I pull out the big fucking laundry list of content warnings?
Big laundry list of content warnings. No worries if you have to raid and dash. There may be some depictions of blood and gore and other things on the screen. Right now, we're dealing with a lot of horrible medical malpractice. Content warning clowns? Dude, if
no, that is a thing. That is in the content warning.
Wait, is that a content warning on Library of Ruina? That's amazing.
No, in Limbus as well.
It is, yeah.
I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know that there were. God damn it! I don't want to deal with the fucking clowns again. I want to deal with the clowns again. But yeah, no worries. Dash. Thank you so much for coming by.
It might be a Walpurgisnacht thing. Who knows?
Yeah. Restoration, not healing, huh?
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고
No way. Is he trying to copy Dante's ability like what that shady Bodhisattva chicken guy tried with his rival?
그런 짓은 하지 않아.
I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm not the kind of person to cram down food I know I can't digest.
당신 같은 경우는
It has to be common practice for someone like you to send capable underlings to do the fighting for you. And you insist to be on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal?
아니요.
No.
그곳엔
It's just that I left.
미처 챙기지
A
못하여
number of things I couldn't take with me in time.
연속 3년 우수상 받은
Like the photo
기념사진이랑
commemorating my third consecutive year of winning the Excellence Award, the plaque of appreciation from K-Corp, the photo taken to celebrate my lab's expansion, and what else was there, Samjo?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
Classified documents concerning the research, sir.
Y'all, I need you two to get in a goddamn closet. I'm not interested about what happens in there. Just like...
There is toxic yaoi of these two.
Yeah, I don't fucking doubt it.
I've seen it myself. Don't ask why I've seen it.
Have a good one. Go ahead.
There's a lot of
Have a good night.
toxic yaoi.
You'll find it. It's out there.
받기보다는
Skyline kind of sucks.
가지고 싶은 것이
It's more that you want to gain back the medals you have.
아 맞다. 그것도 빼먹었네요.
Oh, right. That too.
아 그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해서 온 수준이구만.
You really just did manage to barely escape.
Heathcliff, use your jock senses to find the nearest closet. Oh, that's amazing.
That's crazy. Wow.
A unique passive that any high school, if you were a high school jock, you get a unique passive of locker sense. God.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도
I
데려가든가.
guarantee you that nerd Dongang has never swung a fist in his life. He's too carefree. At least bring some fixers like me.
One of the players in your game made a Limbus Company character as their character.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah,
Which
I'd have to
character?
know
Do you
which one, as long as it's like not a spoiler. Well, I mean, you wouldn't know. I'm not sure. I forget if you play Limbus, but oh, Heathcliff. Yeah, that sounds, that sounds about right. Yeah, Heathcliff is definitely the one that you can definitely make a caricature of. I am terrified that this small girl is also voicing Ryoshio. That terrifies me. That is range I aspire to. He was a paladin? Okay. Cook. I don't know Heathcliff's full story yet, so you know, cook.
No, I see what's happening here.
Did you voice that line, Gabe? I don't think you did.
No, I did.
Okay.
Is your department going as well, Miss Shren?
이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서 당신 부서는
I don't
아무
see
이득이
how you
없을 텐데.
benefit from the successes of this operation.
I see a new reactive. Oh, that's Blin's deafen. When Blin like mutes and deafens, goes into that form.
I keep forgetting about that being my fucking mute.
Baseball bat smites is really good, yeah.
I also have a character based off of Heathcliff and D&D stuff. It's a very fun arc.
Well, different thing, probably later stuff, or based off an idea of his.
동료 셋이 죽었어. 지난번 그 테러로.
3 of my coworkers died in their last attack.
이득이랑 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔
I lost too much to
나도
care
많은 걸 잃었다는
about
소리야.
interests and benefits.
Was this voice actress in Library of Ruina as well?
Let me check if she was.
This is like really nice lobby music.
She's Mio?
That makes sense.
That is such a fucking range. Oh my god, this voice actress has range. Look, after like watching through White Pine, which by the way, oh my god, watch White Pine. White Pine's so good. And like learning that the main lead is trans and seeing her goddamn amazing voice acting on display, I'm like, I need to get back into vocal training myself. It's so good. Mirnai, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this gal has range. Holy shit. Said character made his next character Don Quixote. Amazing. Hi. Right. Alright, locking back in.
슈렌느 씨.
Miss Shren.
그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장 비용은 슈렌느 씨 부서에서 지급해주는.
In that case, it'll be correct to assume that the payment for the fixers will be handled by your department.
Rainbow is a statement. That's a thing to call it. Okay then.
와, 언제까지고 재수 없는 놈들이네 진짜.
You just can't stop being such an irritating bunch.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는 이곳에서 멀지 않은 위치에 있습니다.
The Lobotomy Corp branch we must acclaim isn't too far from here.
다 같이 이동하시죠.
Let's head there together.
여러분들이
I was hoping I could get a ride on your
싶었는데
bus.
아쉽네요.
What a shame.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
I'll secure you an opportunity next time. Let's get moving for now.
어? 누구 마음대로?
Who do you think you are to decide that? This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야. 내가 딱
And then you
집을
see,
건 다음에
I bet the
이렇게
ship's
말한 거야.
declared like this.
올인.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어. 어떤 멀미가
Stop
생겼다고.
hearing it. It's giving me nausea.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는 도리도리 포크만 한 게
There's
없죠.
nothing like
죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는
head check
놈들은
poker in
죄다
Gateway casinos. Those people who sit in at a slot machine all day long, they're all morons.
God, this fit is so good. This is a really good jacket fit and all. Really like this. Also, another classic case of like Project Moon.
The earrings.
What's the gender of this character? Project
This is a
Moon.
male.
That is a male.
This is a male.
Oh, no, well,
Nico's a male.
I know that, but I'm still like, I could fool someone. I could fool someone. I could easily fool someone.
You brought that up, and I just immediately got flashback to a comic, like a fan comic that I read of Roland being amongst the sinners, and it was really funny because him and Merceau like have a bit later on of just decking Nico, and Merceau not understanding that Nico was a guy.
Amazing.
It was either that or it was Roland who didn't understand that Nico was a guy.
Did you read this?
Yes, I did.
Is he wearing only one? No, he's wearing 2 earrings.
He's wearing 2.
뭐야?
Yeah.
슬롯 머신에
What?
뭔 뒤가
You mean there's something up with the machines?
이건 진짜
There's something I haven't told anyone else. You see?
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Hold on. You gotta explain in more detail.
Things are lively this time around.
남, 둘, 안.
The L.I. She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. I whispered back to him saying, I know.
Yeah, that was a really easy sangria to understand.
Sure. Maitism is not cracking her sangria anytime soon.
I think I just been way too play this game way too fucking much to the point I understand her really easily.
The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived. Only in tranquility can art bloom in its full grace.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치는 건 여전하지.
Dude,
There's always gotta be a snobby jerk on any team.
What's the size difference?
The fact that she's saying this in regards to the other character that she voices, and they're two entirely different voices, is crazy as hell. Nightbot, what did you do? Oh my gosh.
What?
Because it looked like a site link.
Oh, because okay, I see why it did that now.
Yeah, because it looked like a link because of the periods. Anyways, yeah, I love it when, God, the fact that these are the same actress, like, come the fuck on, that is crazy.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들.
Entirely different range, really, really good range.
It's crazier. So a lot of the voices that I know, like a lot of the voice actors that I now know share voices. It's because this one video of Limbus characters, or their voice actors in Orknights, and holy shit, they have so much fucking range.
Yeah, I want to work on my range more. I want to have a wider range if I can.
I also want to work on my fucking range.
I must agree. I can't tell if they're here to handle requests or hangouts. They listen up too easily. If there is one fortunate thing, however, it's that we will encounter any abnormalities here. Why does this person keep talking to me? To tell you the truth, the first encounter with abnormalities is a series of shocking revelations. It was hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from this human subconscious. I believe that the so widespread and standard... what was it again? Right, the age of humanity is coming to an end. Now is the age of superior minds. Not too many have realized this with their hearts yet. What's an age of humanity? You have no idea how glad I was to have you on board. Some one-sided conversation that was. Much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Shh, I hear some movement. I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. It's okay. We all saw the message at least, Hermie. I am worried of when this Canto starts getting emotional. I know it won't happen this stream, but I am worried. Mainly because Canto 3 was already a time.
I am just waiting for the arrival of a certain character. I don't think we're gonna meet them though this stream, depending on how long things go.
We have about an hour-ish left.
Where are we right now?
We're on like 417, I believe.
416 is where we're at, and
we have to get to 427.
Yeah, hell no.
While we're in a fight, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get drinky. Never mind, you're gonna kill this motherfucker in like 5 seconds.
You had the opportunity was like a minute ago, yeah?
Okay.
The obligatory $5 chickens got me emotional. I need them to survive. Hey, that's an emotion of a different kind, right? Also, why the fuck did this change back to Paranormal Site? Why did no one tell me that? Why the fuck? Oh, because I reset.
Yeah, we're playing Paranormal Site.
We're
definitely playing Paranormal Site.
See you anytime.
Yeah, you can you tell? Look at this cars.
넉넉히 가져왔으니까 살인 기계들이
Relax. I brought plenty of regeneration ampules, so those murder machines can rampage all they want.
An ominous noise buzzed from the stopped machines.
자, 다들
Alright, you hear me?
우리가 혹시라도
I got pretty mad thinking you may have thought we ran off, so I'm sending you a message. Verbally.
이제부터 중요한 이야기를 할 거니까
I'm about to tell you something really important, so listen up.
긴장감을 가속하기 위한
Pause to rouse tension. Good.
바로 너희는
Is that you are?
너희는 무가치한
You're a bunch of
지렁이라는 거야.
worthless worms.
그래, 바로 그거야.
Yeah, that's right.
너희는
You're
그저
just worms.
지렁이라고.
Heathcliff and Paranormsite hilarity ensues. Could Heathcliff solve the case?
He has really good intuition. He would help, but he definitely needs some assistance.
He's a supporting
All
cast
I'm
here.
saying is Namagaki would have had his ass beat night 1.
Oh yeah, he would have thrown hands fucking immediately. You don't give
would
two
have fucking
shits.
killed that guy.
I feel Heathcliff would have stumbled upon like the Yako being talked to by goddamn Najima like late at night. It's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I don't care if you're a staff here. What the fuck are you doing?
Keep in mind, like that bat, that isn't hollow. That is a full fucking metal bat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Your skull gets fucking obliterated.
Oh, you have a curse stone? Neat.
And nice, check out this bat that I got, dickhead.
Fucking.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna fucking chuck this shit at you like a spear.
Yeah, that's right. You're just worms.
맥 빠지는군. 기껏
Give me a
집중하고
break.
있었더니.
I was all ears for this load of nonsense.
Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor! After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and it inflates.
기계의 온도가 비정상적으로
The machine
상승하며
is heating to unnatural
부품이 팽창하고
degrees.
있어요.
Its components expanding.
그런
Oh my.
전형적인
It really is.
압력 폭발의
That's a
전조
telltale sign of an
증상이죠.
imminent explosion.
맞아요. 그리고 그렇다는
Indeed.
말은
And that means...
Wait a moment! Get away from that damn machine!
Heathcliff kicked Gregor away from the machine.
시간도 얼마 없었을 텐데
They must have used what little time they had to
설치했나
place
보네요.
traps like this. Their dedication is admirable.
이렇게 된 거 설계자
I'm
얼굴
raring to see
꼭
the
보고
mastermind
싶었잖아요.
behind this. Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admirations.
숙명이죠.
Such is their fates.
Fucking Heathcliff's fucking delivery with that line was really funny.
Heathcliff is just the mom friend of the group.
I love Heathcliff so fucking much.
He kind of
And
is.
I can't see that cutscene the same anymore because an edit that someone made. You guys ever seen the Watcho Tone meme?
어머, 부탁드려요.
Yeah. I know who did it.
It's just fucking Heathcliff fucking.
Gabe, go get your drink now.
Yeah, go
Yay.
get your drink.
Dinky.
I will also go and take this opportunity to fill my water bottle.
And so I am left alone.
타겟 포착.
But I have all of you. Man. Oh, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I really wanna see if I can push things to get stuff ready to put out what I want to have put out by Saturday. We'll see. But I'm way far behind on it.
마침내 깊은 수면에 빠지시는가? 그 삶의 마침표를
If anything, I'd like to have it done by Monday, maybe. I want to see if I can get it done over the weekends, but also it can't be... I need to not dedicate too much time to it. If anything, I may just push it to be next Saturday thing. That way it's 2 weeks in advance. Hello.
깊은 수면.
Oh, I want to have special announcements ready, but also special announcements means I need to do a lot of work, and I should have started the work so much sooner. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have so much... What's that?
You do it at a later date. But I know the pain of like
The-
planning something
작동이
to
멈추면
be for a specific day,
아까처럼
and then you can't do it
폭발하는
that
거
day.
아닐까요?
Oh, we're not. No. This is for my birthday affiliate anniversary. So like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no, you can't put that off.
That's hard. That's hard set in stone. That's hard set in stone. I have so much. That's why I'm gonna be taking I have a hiatus planned soon. Cause fuck. Outside of Paranormal Site, and maybe we'll do Limbus Company, but I make no promises on Limbus.
Vamos a ver, pues. We'll approach it as necessary.
I am back.
All right.
Welcome back.
Will this blow up once it stops working like the last one?
As we suspected, the halted machine began to play an ominous noise. Alright, so this is the second time you killed my machines, right? Let's see. You're a bunch of roaches that do nothing other than just crawl on the floor.
괜찮아.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't let you down, Greg.
무슨 생각 안 했어.
Wasn't feeling anything.
그렇게 계속
Gregor,
So-
thought bubble. Does this count as a microaggression?
Well, go on and keep crawling like the bugs you are.
바닥에 몇면 속 편하게 기어다니면
Why bother looking up when you'll be spending all your lives in that flat dimension of the surface? Am I right?
파악했다.
I
작동을
understand now.
멈추면 자동으로
Once the machine
녹음된
stopped
목소리가
functioning,
재생된
I
후
play a pre-recorded
수천회로
voice clip,
폭발한다.
then explode seconds after.
무슨 의도로
It is
제작되었는지는
unclear what purpose they are
불명이다.
meant to serve,
기계들은 모두
but all the
동일한
machines are equipped
메커니즘으로
with the same mechanisms.
구성되어 있다.
미리 녹음했다.
Pre-recorded.
이런 예상 못했는데.
I didn't see that one coming.
동네방네
Everyone's making fun of you, buggy bloke.
Dude.
온 세상에
Turns
찌를
out
안
the
올리더니
whole world's been
머리 다
to mock
빠지네.
me.
It's like, Heathcliff, you didn't need to say that, man.
You also didn't need to contribute to the same, but like whatever.
뭐야? 반응이 맛이 없네.
It's fine.
응?
It's not
뭐야?
one.
너 왜 그래?
Gregor just kicking over a rock.
He's fucking kicking a pebble down the fucking hallway.
Everyone's so mean to me.
Everyone's so fucking mean to me.
Every time I think of that meme, I just like the character has to be drawn with a fucking really fat ass.
Really
But with
fat ass.
With Gregor specifically, I can't see that. I just see just flat ass.
You can't see that. I have a bigger brain than you. Don't worry, I'll do it for you. Wow, I didn't need to say that.
Wow.
It's just funnier to me. It's just like I just can't envision Gregor with a fat ass.
Anyway, before I say anything else incriminating.
That's a time reaction. Oi, what's wrong with you now?
What's the matter, Ishmael? Are you alright?
네. 속이 조금
I'm
메스꺼워져서
just feeling a little queasy.
크게 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 돼요.
You don't
이제
have to mind
괜찮아요.
me. I'm fine now.
저 그런데 기술 해방 연합
There's
단체는
something I've been
어떤
meaning to
성격을
ask.
띤 단체인가요?
What kind of organization is this? Pizza.
Yummy. Anyway, continue. I'm so sorry for interrupting your fucking line. That's my bad.
I was just gonna fucking ad-lib it as on just a fucking slice of pizza.
Where did he get it? Don't worry about it. He like walked into an office and it was just like on there on like a table. He walks back, he's like, yum.
What kind of organization is this? Technology Liberation Alliance.
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가?
Why do you bother asking
이름만
such
그럴듯한
questions?
테러 조직일
All we need to know about them is that it's a terrorist organization with a hollow name. Their values are irrelevant to us.
알아두면 도움이 될지도 모르는
You
거잖아요.
never know what
오티스
the
씨?
information might have done as this. Fuck.
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다. 다만 K사 연구소 출신인 분 중 하나도
Hey, I
이곳의
like
주요
the
멤버로
bros.
있다고 들었습니다. 제가 입사하기 전이라 잘 알지는
I know a
못하죠.
little about them myself. I did hear that someone who used to work in a K-Corp laboratory is now one of the organization's core members. Though I don't have the details as this took place before I joined the firm.
그분도 지금의 동랑님처럼 최우수 직원상을 수여받은 연구원이었습니다.
She was an outstanding researcher who was once awarded the Best Employee award, much like Mr. Dongrang is now.
뭐야? 그런 걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
What? How do you know that?
우수 직원 트로피실에서 이름을 보았거든요.
Saw her name on one of the plaques in
그곳에
the
있는
trophy room.
이름들은
Wouldn't you
당연히
say it's
전부
mandatory
알아둬야
for
하는 거
someone of my
아니었나요?
occupation to remember all the names there?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는 거야?
Why do you keep peeking in there anyway?
최우수 직원씩이나 되었던 자가
What could be the reason
왜
a highly
테러
praised
조직에
employee decided to join terrorists?
아까 잠깐 보시지
I
않았나요?
believe you saw her once
저희
earlier.
연구실을
She was
신나게
enthusiastically
박살내고
destroying my lab.
계시던 딱 저와 슈렌느가
Right around
입사했을
when
때요.
Swan and I joined the company, she was,
꽤
well,
회사의 유명
rather
인사였죠.
famous within the firm.
건너들은 바로는 K사
I heard
기술의
rumors that she had wanted to
한계까지
test the limits of
시험해보고
K-Corp's
싶다고 하셨다네요.
technologies.
어느 날 돌연히
And then one day,
연구소를 그만뒀다는
rumors about her
소문이
leaving the
났었죠.
laboratory spread,
그 종착지가
saying that this is
이곳이라는
where she
말과
ended up.
함께.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값 저들은 전율하리라.
아, 이 복도만 지나면 될 거예요.
This quarter must be the
그럼
last.
지부의 끄트머리에
Once we're
도달할
past
수 있어요.
here, we'll reach the edge of the facility.
그곳까지 무사히
After I
도착해서
retrieve my precious
놓고 온
items from
제
there,
짐들을
I'll give you the
챙기고
ownership of the golden bow,
말씀드린
as promised.
황금가지의 소유권을 넘겨드릴게요.
Buddy, I have it on good authority that we're hardly even a third of the way through this Canto.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데 괜찮은 거야?
Feels like this is
결국
gonna
그 테러
run. No,
조직들은
you gonna be
코빼기를
okay
비치지
with
않고
that?
다 튀어버린 것 같은데.
Those terrorists really must have run off, seeing how none of them showed up.
계약의 내용은
It was part of the
연구실의
contract to reclaim the laboratory.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록
That's why I keep telling you,
꼼꼼하고
Mr.
냉철한
Dongrang,
정신머리로
when you
작성해야
draft a
한다고요.
contract, you have to be meticulous and calculating and write it in a way that favors us.
Let's get going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of
조심하십시오,
us.
관리자님. 전방에 누군가 있습니다.
Be on guard, executive manager. Someone is ahead of us. Yeah, but they aren't holding any weapons.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만
They may be in arms,
관리자님은
but you are an
연약하게
incredibly
가지었던
weak and fragile
인간이지 않습니까?
civilian, executive manager.
Executive manager, you suck shit. You're so fucking bad at fighting.
Executive manager, if I had to rate your abilities from on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be 0, less than that of a house flea. What the fuck, Aldous?
Which is why you have to stay in the back lines. You are so safe, manager.
Thanks, Aldous.
숫자 계산 안 되니? 딱 봐도 너희가
Can't you
압도적으로
count?
많잖아.
You clearly outnumber us by a huge margin. Don't be a baby.
왔니 지렁이들?
Your last worms.
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요.
It's the same voice that played from the machines.
아까 봤던
And-
사람이기도 하네요.
It's the same face we saw earlier.
다른 조직원들은
Where are
어디가요?
the other members? Senior researcher Van.
그 난리통에
You
지원금까지
managed to
끌고
bring
왔나
more
보네.
help in that mess, I see.
그리고 우리가
And put
봤으면
away
얼마나
that senior
받다고
crap.
선배래?
We haven't even known each other for that long. Don't you see what's going on?
다 대피했지.
They've all evacuated.
열심히
And here I
시간을
am,
보내는 중이고.
buying time for them.
흥미롭네요.
That's interesting.
급습했다고
We thought we stormed in
생각했는데
unexpectedly.
어떻게 알고
Yet
다
you knew it in
빠져나갔을까요?
advance and escaped.
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지.
Because you're worms.
이것 봐.
Look at you.
고작
Getting all cocky after receiving the Best Employee Award.
감히 우리를 잡으려고
Rating
기세등등
here, they're
쳐들어왔잖아.
trying to catch us.
혀가 기네. 감이는 무슨 감이냐?
You got a big mouth. You think you're better than us?
네 말대로 숫자를 봐.
You're outnumbered like you
순순히
said.
항복하는 게
That
좋을
noggin of yours
거라는
probably
건
knows you're better
남보다
surrender. Huh?
내가 항복한다 치자.
Let's say I do.
너희의 계획은
It's clear what
아무나
you'll do with
뻔하지.
me.
나를 딱 죽지 않으면
You'll
그만
neutralize me
복구시킨 다음에
and keep me barely alive,
그 잘난 재생 앰플로
curing me with your flaunted regeneration ampules.
원하는 답을 얻을 때까지
Rinse and repeat
같은 짓을
until you get the answers you want.
그럼 저희가 원하는
Sounds like a
답을 한 번에
problem that could be
내주면
prevented by
그만이죠.
giving us the answers right away. Am I asking too much?
당연하지.
Of course you are.
우리는 너희와는
Unlike
다르게
you,
고작 주는 먹이만
we aren't
받아먹으면서
planning to live like
살아가는
roaches that
바퀴벌레
feed on
따위를
whatever is provided from
하지
above.
않으니까.
자꾸 성질 돋우네.
Just really getting on my nerves.
아, 이제 놀아주는
Oh,
것도
whatever.
지겹다.
I've had enough of toying with you.
지금 뭐 하는?
What are you trying to?
그래. 그렇게
That's
당장
right.
눈앞에서 벌어지는
So your
일어날
curiosity
실컷
only to what's
궁금해하지
happening
사.
immediately before your eyes.
그게 연구자의
That's how a
올바른 자세.
researcher should be.
선배,
Run.
With an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. All that remains is a charred stain. That hurt a lot.
동랑님 무사하십니까?
Are you alright, Mr. Dongrang?
I'm
단테
fine.
씨 쪽 일행이 폭발음이
Someone in
들리자마자
Dante's party pushed me
절
away as soon as the
밀어줬어요.
blast was heard.
그
You know,
말 수 없고
the
늘
quiet
무섭게
fellow with
때리던
intimidating eyes.
저도 구하려고 했습니다.
I was
다만
going to do the same, but
거리가
I was
살짝
standing too
모자랐을
far away.
뿐이고요.
아슬아슬했네요.
That was close.
After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Rousseau had been flung all the way to columns supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar.
망설임 없이 몸을 던질 수 있었던
It
건
must be the faith that they will come back to life at any time that prompted them to jump into danger without hesitation.
어떤 마음이나 정 같은
Not
것
out of
때문에
any sort of friendship or affinity. Isn't that right? Don Quixote couldn't give any answers, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. Rousseau, you were alive?
관리자를 지키고
It was my
회사의 임무를
directive to
무사히
protect the
수행시키는
manager
게
and see
내게
if the
주어진
company's mission
일이었다.
is accomplished.
역시
That
그런 거겠죠.
must be it, yes.
편리하네요.
How convenient.
재생 앰플 없이도
You recover your body without using a regeneration ampoules. No, the ampule looks handier.
아 맞다. 슈레인느 씨도 괜찮으십니까?
Right. Is
다른
Miss Shen
해결사분들은요?
alright? And the other fixers?
저희는
We're
끄떡없네요.
perfectly sound.
폭발 충격은 전부 너희
Your
쪽이
group
받아준
blocked the
덕분에
blast for us, so we
이쪽은
turned out fine.
큰 피해가 없어. 그래서
That's
재생 앰플을
why you
계속
haven't been
먹지
taking the
않았던
ampules.
거구나.
That clock
그
had special
시계가
powers.
특별한 능력이 있었던 거였어.
맞습니다. 제가 철저한 검증과
Indeed.
조사로 모셔오신
After all, I
분들입니다.
recruited them after thorough screening and testing.
I see.
참, 기껏 가진
Ah,
앰플들이
darn.
쓸모
Some of the
없어졌잖아.
ampules I brought are useless now.
For some reason, Shren lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampules in her bag to the floor. It's true. For them, looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power. Fatal consequences can be reversed. The only price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does all this time to kill Ryan's come from?
Clock face. Stop dawdling about. You'll let lost time.
Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote.
Hurry up and turn it. This. That's an awful lot.
On it.
Yay.
Yay! Oh, fight.
Enough of that.
타겟 포착 1시간. 그 삶의 마침표를.
Sorry, autism. You know.
I have no idea where the hell we're going with any of this.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just doing the, like, you know, the streamer thing where I must speak aloud my thoughts. Yeah. Yeah.
They liking it.
It's
How do you
I am curious. How
do you like the character?
I am looking forward to being done with Samsho.
You don't like him?
It's not that I don't like him, it's that he's so whatever.
Yeah.
Just a guy.
He's a dude.
We have a lot of side characters established though.
깊은 수면에 빠지시는가? 마침내 깊은 수면에 빠지시는가?
But I am curious to see where this is going.
입안에 짠맛이 도는군.
Are you having fun not having to do random bullshit?
Yeah.
We actually
피가 튀었던
we actually might be able to see the one character I'm expecting.
Horrible ends right there.
말이라.
We need to do 4
파편이 몸에
models
튀었는데
together.
얼른 주입하는
Sven,
게 낫지
you've
않겠어?
got shrapnel wounds. Are you sure you don't want to use an ampule?
괜찮아.
I'm fine.
슈렌느라는 저
That's fun.
아까부터
Oh, sorry. I don't know why the
보이는데
fuck I
괜찮은
started.
건가?
Sorry. Fucking Dongrung threw me off. I'm like, I'm voicing a guy for once. My gosh. Besides something.
I know. It was crazy. I felt like my voice was my own for a second there. Anyway, that Shren fella. She's looking kind of blank face. Is she okay?
멍하
Blank face.
아니지. 멍이나 때릴 리가 없지.
She can be so carefree.
이로써 분명히 적관.
This makes it evident.
테러범들은 진작에
The
대피했다.
terrorists long since made their leave.
우리를
All that's
직사시키고
left were
혈안이
bloodthirsty
된
murderers
살인마들만
hell-bent
있었을
on
뿐.
killing us.
내 쪽에선 판단을 끝냈다.
I made my judgment.
어이, 그쪽은
Hey,
어떻게 생각하지?
what do you think? Otis nudged her head at Marcel.
그 판단에 동의한다.
I agree with it.
무슨 말을 하시는 거예요, 두 분?
What are you two talking about?
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것. 의심할
There's a
여지가
traitor in our
없는
ranks.
상황이다.
No doubt remains of the matter.
우리가 출발했을 때부터 이미 정보가 새어나갔다는 것이지.
It's thanks to this spy that our course and plans were leaked for the moment we departed.
추후 더 많은 피해를 막기 위해서라도
To prevent
지금
further
이
damage,
자리에서 즉시 처분하는 것이 옳다.
it is right to dispose of them here and now.
Traitor. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
우리 중에는 가능성이 드물 테니
As it's unlikely to be one of us, the rational course of action is to use to suspect your institute's lackeys.
작전은 취소해야 합니다, 관리자.
This mission must be abandoned,
이딴
Executive
말도 안 되는
Manager,
노름에 휘말리는 건
to allow ourselves to be involved in this nonsense.
불쾌합니다. 설마 저희를 의심하시는 겁니까? 적어도 입사한 지 만 1년조차도 안 지난 여러분들보다는 신뢰 있는
I'm
관계라고
repulsed by your
단언할 수
accusation.
있습니다만
Are you seriously suspecting us? I can assure you that we trust each other better than you people who haven't even been in the same firm for a year.
Samjo argued, flashes of light furiously bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 삼조.
No,
충분히
Samjo.
그럴 듯한
Their
가설인데
hypothesis sounds
나
plausible.
같아도 그렇게
I
말했을
would
거예요.
have said the same.
당신들 뭔가
You
하나
have something to
것이죠?
say, don't you?
동남님
Mr. Dongang,
저 해결사 집단들
That group of fixers
이곳에
haven't
들어올
used
때부터
regeneration ampules a
재생
single
앰플을
time
단
since
한
they
번도
came in
사용하지
here.
않더군. 제정신이 박힌
Any sane
전투원이라면
combatant would kill to have
억지로
those.
뺏어서라도 쓰려들 텐데 말이지.
한 가지 더 있다.
There is one more thing.
란이라는 자와 마주쳤을 때
When we encountered Ran,
저들만이 일정 거리를 두려는
they
행동을
were
보였다.
distancing themselves from her in
폭발할 걸
advance.
사전에 알고
The only
있다고 볼
explanation is that they
수밖에.
knew that there would be an explosion.
아이쿠.
Father,
제가 유독
and I
직감이
consider the
뛰어난
possibility that
편이라고는
my intuition
왜 아무도
is just that
생각을 안
keen.
하시나요? 얘들이랑 저랑은
What if
유독
we weren't
뛰어나게
using the
건강한
ampules because
체질이라
these bodies and I
재생
are
앰플을
built healthy?
투여하는 것뿐이라면
혹시 몰라
I've
가져온
bought a two
질질의
trap
약
just in
하나
case.
있는데 이걸 먹고
I'll believe you
대답하면
if you testify the same
믿어주죠.
after taking it.
진실해요? 그 빨간 거?
This tablet?
그런
That
수상한
red
걸
thing?
어떻게 믿고
How could I
먹나?
take that suspicious-looking drug?
너희는 선택의 여지가
Sorry?
없는 거 아닌가요?
Did you have a choice here? So strange. If I were
나라면
you, I
먹던가
would take the tablet.
아님 쩔쩔매면서
Or make more desperate
변명이라도 하려고 할
excuses.
텐데.
I really launched me off screen there. Okay then.
죄다 수틀린 것 마냥
You're so
의심을
gladly
지울 기회를
squandering your chances to
걷어차는데
clear yourselves of
나
suspicion.
죽여주세요
It's
하는 것
almost
같네요.
like you're asking to be killed.
아니면 다
Or did
죽여야겠다.
you decide to kill us all and get away with it?
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄
I
알았는데
thought a researcher's job was writing papers. And you're out here writing fiction, you deranged maniac.
Nika raised his weapon and pointed it at us.
궁지에 몰리면
Showing your true selves now that you're cornered, eh?
슬롯 머신 한탕하기 특별
I
비법까지
even told you my secret to
알려줬는데
winning at the slot machines.
이렇게 보답하는 거예요?
And this is how you return the favor?
I mean, also like, sweet little Shren is also definitely in it, and those were decay fucking whatever the term for it is. Modules?
Decay ampule.
Ampules, yeah, those are decay ampules. And they're all green anyways.
Green for an amazing.
Green is usually good, but watch out.
그대로 꿰어쏘리라.
Hi, friend.
구멍투성이가 되어.
Bye, friends.
아름다운 것, 그렇지 않은 것.
Now, friend, I must let you know I hate people who run away from me. It happened way too many goddamn times before.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을 빼면
꽃을 피워볼까요?
아, 잠깐. 타임아웃이 필요할 것 같아요.
Oh, Blinn is away. Blinn is back.
Give me a second. I think we need to call a timeout.
오늘 아침에 먹은 정어리가 좀 잘못되었는지
Might be the sardine I ate this morning.
속이 좀 안 좋아서.
My stomach is aching.
대장님.
Boss.
그런 건 없어.
No such
다음은
thing.
뭐 분이다.
Sync is up next.
슈렌느 씨.
See what?
슈렌느 씨가 말해줬어요.
Sven told us something.
이곳에 들어오면
Well, we're in here.
절대로
Don't ever use regeneration
사용하지
ampules, no matter what.
그걸
Send that out loud. Speaking of contract, you dolt.
슈렌느가 그렇게
That's
말했다고?
so.
왜?
Sven told you that. Why?
몰라요.
Oh,
때가
no.
되면 알게 될 거라고
She said
했는데.
we'll see in due time.
뭐 제일
Well,
간단한 방법이
we have the simplest way to find out, don't we? After fiddling with a regeneration ampule in his hand, Stungung made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ampule into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. The fixer tried to remove the ampule, but its content had already entered the system.
왜 그렇게 놀라요, 대장님?
Why did you look so
재생에
surprised,
불 꽂으면
boss?
어떻게 되는 건데요?
What happens if the ampule is injected?
이거 이상한데.
This is weird. The fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then some things started protruding through the flesh. Collapsed on the floor, the fixer tried to yell something but failed to make any sound.
이거 나만 익숙한 모습이야?
This is just me. Or is this awfully familiar?
설마
Please.
그 벌레 소굴을 기억하는
You don't
사람이
really think you're the only one who
그래,
remembers that bug then?
당신뿐이겠어.
Do you, Greg, babe? Resembling larvas or snails.
이런.
Oh dear.
그만하자. 내가 너무 많은 사람을 끌어들였나 봐.
Let's stop here. I dragged too many people into this.
뭐
Well,
돈에 혹해서 온
it
건
was my
저잖아.
decision to take the deal for the money.
아,
Dearie me.
이럴 줄 알았으면
Should have
어제
gone on a bigger
한참 좀
spree yesterday if I
제대로
knew
해보고 오는 거였는데.
it would have come to this.
Everyone just being like, huh. Well, this is not Yusong.
Try not to fucking sneeze my brains out.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 그대로 꿰어쏘리라. 마침내 깊은 수면에 빠지시는가. 움직임이 어설퍼요. 배워냈어요. 의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을 빼면
Oh my god, I have so many optional things to go through. I have so many optional things to go through.
They're just fights.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, no, it's just I can do that in my free time. Easy peasy.
You hit win rate button and then you do it. Smile.
Yeah, I break out House of Spiders.
You do that.
그대로 꿰어쏘리라. 구멍투성이가 되어.
This one easy trick. Go. Absolutely absurd Ryoshu and all of her friends.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 망설임이 없도록 그 삶에 마침표를. 구멍투성이가 되어.
육자 살을 베어내고.
Sorry, I'm just vibing to animations and VFX brain blurred for a moment.
깊은 수면에 빠지시는.
Ugh, this game is so full of so much fun art and everything.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time.
Well, hell, you know. Opponent has -1 clash power for every 5 tremor they have. Ah, neat. That looks fun. Yeah, buddy. Goodbye.
Yeah, just kill this guy.
Bye.
타깃 포착 1시 방향.
Oh my god, Isang. Holy fuck.
He's got a gun.
Holy shit. Well,
Solved. No trouble, no nothing. No problem.
no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
입안에 짠맛이 도는군. 무엇인가.
So we might actually get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Alright then. Care to give us an explanation, Sven? Sven blankly looks at Dongrang, her face wooden as if she's forgotten how to make expressions.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
Since when did you join their side?
대단하다.
You really are something. You don't even act surprised.
앰플도 없이 멀쩡히 살아가는 직원들이라니.
Employees that can be brought back to life without the ampules, huh?
너무
This wasn't in the plans. It's not fair.
연구실에서 네가
When I
따라가겠다고
asked why
했을
you
때
volunteered to follow me to the
이유를
laboratory, you told me this.
동료가 셋이나
3 of my
죽었어.
coworkers died.
우리 쪽에서 죽은
5 of
사람들은
us died in
셋이
that
아니라
attack.
5이야. 해방
3
연합에서
is the
죽은
number of
사람들 숫자가
casualties that
3이었지.
Technology Liberation Alliance suffered.
아, 그리고
Oh,
너 개인
and I checked your
전산도
network
봤어.
history too.
뭐야? 그런 것도
Did
가능했어?
what? You're allowed to do that?
최우수 직원의
So they keep
특혜는
telling you.
날밤을
It
까도
takes a full day and the night
모자라니까.
after to name all the benefits of the best employee. Classic.
No, that's not what he found.
What? Classic literature crossover Nexus Korean Gacha edition is a thing to call it. I am trying to get my hands on. I need to be fucking real for a second. I've been trying to get my hands so hard. I have gone across so many libraries to get my hands on any form of classic of any of the books, and it has been impossibly hard to find. And now I'm
surprised you haven't found any of them.
I found Dante's Inferno. I found Dante's Inferno only the first part. I know okay. I know I can download anything. However, hear me out. I want
Sheila wants to support libraries, yeah.
I want to hold a physical book in my hand. It's a different experience.
I'm the same way.
I like to read some things online, like manga and such. I love reading manga on my laptop because it goes into tablet mode. It has a 1440p OLED screen, so that thing is like amazing to read manga for. But I have finally been holding physical books in my hands for like no school, no assignment, just for personal enjoyment after so long. But yeah, I've not been able to find any of those books. And I have to start wondering if it's not related to the recent news that broke out, the fact that Anthropic and other LLM companies are buying books by hundreds of thousands to put into factories to be scanned and promptly shredded.
Rin, realistically, they're classic books. Fucking everybody's gonna want to read a copy of Moby Dick.
Yes, for sure. Well, no, I think it's twofold. However, yeah, I saw the news of that going on recently, and I'm like, oh wow, this sickens me to my core. That's horrific. That's horrific. Place an order at your library. So I was looking at
You can do that, yeah.
So actually, the libraries around me have a really cool thing where they have used bookstores as part of their buildings. So like all the libraries in this overall area have a used bookstore, and so like their rotation kind of changes based on like what's being donated and all.
I gotta see if there are any nice bookstores near me.
I should look into just like actual bookstores. I would rather not order anything online. I personally don't want to order this through like Amazon or such. I know I could just like borrow it from the library, but I would prefer having them for especially since I am getting into writing and all. Please play Amaretto, the visual novel which I wrote the script for. I saw somebody compare it to oh my god, Blinn will understand this. Somebody was like, I feel like I just watched End of Evangelion when they finished my goddamn visual novel game.
That's
and
crazy.
I'm like, I think I can die happy. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about that I made somebody feel that way? Obviously, like the collection of us, not just me, right? And it's like, this is my friend's story that I wrote into a script for her. But still, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that had an effect on somebody? It's so cool. It's so neat.
I'm just more so curious of... That's the point of reference. It's just like End of Ava is one hell of an experience to compare it to.
I've had
I can't elaborate because to elaborate would mean having to talk at all about how my visual novel ends, and I would rather not do that so people can experience it for themselves.
Don't tell me I haven't played it.
Yeah, I'm very proud of what we accomplished in a better part of a month and a half of a game jam. But yeah, look, I was worried initially. I'm worried that people aren't going to like, that it's not going to be toxic Yuri enough for people. I'm like, oh no, it's a different kind of toxic Yuri. We had somebody complain that like, that we didn't have like tags for how deep religious trauma it might be. I'm like, we did have tags, but also I'm sorry, but also, hey, I am not religious, so it's really cool that I was able to properly like write about that and stuff. Anyways, I'm going at length, but yeah, I really want to read Sinclair's books. That's the one that I very much want to read.
Damien?
Yeah, I really wanted to read Damien. I would also like it to be known that Clever Retorts Not Found's PFP is, I believe, Red Mist. Yep, that's Red Mist. That's specifically, I think that's I think that's Jebra's Sprite and Lobotomy Corporation, correct?
그 망할 놈의
Well,
최우수 최우수
Alright, we can get back to
I'm,
things now. Go ahead.
I'm just surprised that you haven't been able to find like some of the like
more common ones.
Not that. It's more some like the lesser known ones, like
Yeah.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, I've been surprised. That one, I've been surprised. I'm surprised I've not like I don't know. I'm surprised I've not seen a few.
Like Wuthering Heights, Crime and Punishment. That's understandable. You not being able to find.
Oh, it's from the
Crime and
FNF Ruina
Punishment
mod.
is like
Understood.
one of the Russian like novels ever.
Yeah,
like
understood.
everyone wants to read that.
All right, let's lock back in. So they keep telling you it takes a full day and the night after to name all the benefits of the best employee.
That stupid best trait again.
퇴사한 란
I
선배랑
saw that you
엄청
exchanged tons of
긴밀하게
mail with
메일을
Ren
주고받았다.
even after she left.
무슨
What
내용이었어?
was it about?
내가 커피
You wouldn't
마시자고
reply to a
보낸
single
메일엔
one I sent asking to go
답장
grab
하나도
coffee
없었어.
together.
하긴 너는 입사할 때부터
And do you
란 선배를
suppose
존경했지.
you've respected Ren a lot ever since you
비밀번호도
joined?
보고 싶다 란
Even
선배.
your password was set as miss you Ran. How about that? Oh my god.
It's not my bad that I like with the guy.
Guitar mimicry?
No, this is a.
Dude, Automod, you gotta stop being so hard on the guy. Guitar mimicry is fun though, yeah. Dude,
Yeah, no,
putting a
Shrine
password,
round is something people talk about.
putting your password as that is fucking funny as hell.
아니,
Turbo gay.
정말입니까?
You're the leader. Anyway. One second, my computer is begging for mercy in a cruel world. It's kind of hot in my room.
I was wondering if that glitch out was just me.
What happened?
Is this all true?
Did you not
Gabe,
believe me about her lesbian prawn collection? I understand now.
What?
I understand it being more of a. I understand the headcanon now. I can believe it.
이해가 안 됩니다.
She does like women.
K사 연구소만큼 안정적이고 복지도 높으며 각광받는 연구원 자리는 없습니다.
Do I need to refresh Discord stream,
I
or is it
don't
okay?
understand. You're fine.
Oh wait,
I don't understand. Kid Corpse.
let me refresh because I'm noticing the Fugis are very much out of sync.
Are they?
Hello, Hoshikawa. Gabe, say something. Yeah, it's out of sync. It's out of sync. Can one of you give a shout out to Hoshikawa really quick while I reconnect? Okay, cool. Oh,
Fucking refresh it.
okay, we should be good now. Yeah, that was odd. Yeah, things were like delayed and such. Alright, we good?
Hang
I'm
tight
good.
for me. Give me
Okay.
just a second.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Hoshi. What do you think of Gebra being able to shapeshift mimicry into a guitar to play her theme song? Yes, that sounds cool. Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Gebra being able to shapeshift mimicry into a guitar sounds... that makes sense.
I remember that fucking FNF mod.
Alright, let's go.
Oh no, that's
You
not
read
a trend.
this line, I think. Yeah, you read this line.
I did not read this line. I did
Oh.
not read this line.
Okay, go ahead.
I got cut off twice.
Right, apologies, right, because of the issue. Apologies.
I don't understand. K-Corp's research institutes are the best workplace you can ask for as a scientist. It's a stable job, cares about employee well-being, and has the limelight of the academy.
그런데 왜
But why would you turn your back on it and
집단과
collude with
내통을-
those terrorists?
전 당신 정도면
I saw you as
꽤
the
미래가
researcher
충분한
with a
연구원이라고
promising future.
생각했습니다만
You had a long way to go compared to
동랑님에
Mr.
비하면
Dongrai,
아직
but
멀었죠.
still.
그래, 수련네.
Yes,
네
right.
입으로 직접 말해줘.
Why don't you say it yourself?
왜 저들과
Why
뜻을 함께
did you decide to collude with them? Ryoshu, you're so cool.
눈물이 멈추지 않으니까.
The tears wouldn't stop.
너
You.
너라면 무슨 뜻인지
You know what that
알겠지?
means, right? I
We couldn't hear the rest of what Shen tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. Then we realized that it wasn't just a line.
이봐, 슈렌느 씨.
Hey, Shren.
Cut clean in half, fluid had splashed from the severed hemispheres of her brain as if to convey that regeneration ampules won't heal this.
닥치고 동작 금지. 숨도 쉬지 마.
This shit's serious.
Shut your mouths and keep still. Don't even breathe. The people who slew Shren along with the wall behind her, without letting even their footsteps be heard, were...
그림자 속에서 움직이는 반푼이 해결사.
Fixers, inanely treading shadows.
그 음반이라고
I'll give you the honor of being called Fitz.
그런 해결사라면
Fixers who work like that would belong to She Association.
I gotta be so fucking real. I thought Ryoshi was just tired of her shit and like immediately cleaved her.
No, that was not Rio.
No.
Oh yeah, all the center designs
It
are
was
so
from behind
good.
the wall.
Great AU potential.
도시에서 암살만 전문으로 의뢰받는 해결사 협회예요.
An association of fixers that exclusively take assassination requests.
저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는
They most likely aren't ones we could easily fight and defeat.
얼마로 어느 과의
It
해결사를
depends on how
부르는지가
much they were paid and
중요하겠죠.
what section they are from, but in this case,
류주 씨만 그 기척을 간파했으니
seeing only Ryoshi was
만만한
able to pick up
오육과
hints of their
따위는 절대
presence.
아니겠죠.
They most certainly won't be amateurs from section 5 or 6.
슈렌느 씨, 대체 왜?
Shren. Why?
Yeah, I love motifs being consistent around. Yeah, I love motifs being consistent across them. Also with Gregor's bug, who I forgot the name of. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Pablo. I love Pablo being consistent. No, I didn't remember.
Yes, and everyone.
I didn't remember. It got said in chat.
You remembered after. Oh, okay.
벌써 떠났고.
Gone already. Ryoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all.
어이가 없군. 내부 분열이라.
How ridiculous. Torn by in a conflict.
란 선배는
Senior researcher
슈렌느 씨가
Anne was
입사할 때
Sren's mentor when
사수였어요.
she first joined the firm.
제 생각보다
It looks like their
둘이
bond
인연을
lasted much
오랫동안
longer than I
유지하고
thought.
있었나 보네요. 단테 씨,
You see,
보셨죠?
Dante?
같은
We're
회사
peers
동기들
working for the same
사이에서도
firm.
내통이
And there's still
발생하고
collusion and fraternity.
배신,
Betrayal, division, connivance.
어느 집단이든
It happens in any group of people.
어쩔 수 없는
I guess it's an inescapable cycle. Not sure there's any point in telling me this.
당신은
Say,
당신의
how much do you
수감자들을
trust your
어디까지
sinners?
믿나요?
I'm sorry, what?
사실
You know
아무것도
virtually
모르잖아.
nothing about them, do you?
저도 슈렌느를 전부 알지
Much like how I couldn't know everything about Shren.
그렇지 않나?
Am I wrong?
내가 이 중
You
누구와 연이 있었는지
don't even know which is the one that has a history with me. I can put context clues together. I'm very good at putting context clues together, and sometimes it's my worst enemy. Dude.
Yay, Lucy, yay!
No way, we're only just hitting that. Oh boy. Then again, I mean, we'll see. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden bough resonating nearby.
근처까지 도달한
It
모양입니다.
appears we're nearing the target location. That's
잘
good.
됐네요. 아마
The
거기에
photos and awards I
제가
left
놓고
should still
사진이나
be there.
사진들이 있을 거예요.
연구 기밀 문서도요, 동랑님.
Classified research documents as well, Mr. Dongrang.
Yusung picks up an ampule Shren dropped from the floor and carefully examines it.
친절하네요. 주워줄 필요까지는
How kind of you. You didn't have to pick it up.
가꾸려.
It's the same.
이 재생 앰플.
This regeneration ampule.
아까 K사의 싸움꾼들과
Its
기계들이
number
맞다칠
abides by
때
the same rule
이스마엘 양에게
as the
강제로
decay ampules.
주입되었던
That was
붕괴의
forcibly
앰플이라
administered
했던
to
것과
Mrs. Schmidt
동일한 규칙이 난
in the
바야.
earlier scuffle between K-Court's brawlers and invading machines.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는 겁니다.
That's what's called a
앰플을
serial
분류하는
code.
고유 넘버링
It's a
방식이죠.
unique string of numbers to
앞자리가
categorize
오면
ampules.
오리지널.
Ones that
잠깐,
start with an O are
이걸
original.
왜 설명해주고 있는 거지?
Wait, why am I explaining this again?
IDs that break the trend, but those season capstone bad end IDs. Oh yeah.
오리지널. 이스마일 양에게
Original.
주입되었던 붕괴 앰플 역시
Identical to the decay ampules.
그 본질 또한
Injected
재생 앰플과
into
다르지
Ishmael.
아니하였는가?
So it suggests that its essence was no different from that of the regeneration ampule.
이 재생 앰플은 뭐랄까?
This series of regeneration ampule is,
정제되지 않은
well,
원액이거든요.
how do I say it?
대중적인 재생
It's an
앰플과는
undiluted solution. It's not exactly like the commercially available ones.
지금 무슨 생각을 하고 있어요?
What are you thinking right now?
아무것도.
Nothing.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
When did you first recognize me?
닭들을 사육하는
Since you showed us the
전문을
chickens in
내고 있을
captivity.
때부터. 연구실만 보여줘도
It would have
충분했을
sufficed to
일을
give your visitors a cursory tour.
은밀한 실험실까지
Yet
내보여준
you
것은
insisted on showing your personal laboratory.
맞아.
You're right.
다른 사람은 몰라도
Oh no, about the others.
내게는 내
But I
성과와
wanted you to see
성공을
the demonstrable
당당하게
proof
보여주고
of my
싶었어.
success. I'm
그래도
still sad though.
섭섭하네.
You
오랜만에
probably had plenty of
조리한
time to
옛
express your joy of reuniting with this old friend of
인사를
yours.
건넬 시간은 많았을 텐데.
곁에 남은 벗은
It is my thought
없다고
that I no
생각해.
longer have companions by my side.
변한 게 없구나.
You haven't changed.
넌 예전부터
You've always
소중한
enjoyed
걸
keeping
병
precious
속에만
things in
간직하는
bottles and watching them.
즐겼지.
그대는
And
그걸
you were
밖으로 내보이고
intent
싶어
on releasing
견딜
and
수
showing them.
없어하였고.
버시라였는가? 이상
Didst
자네는
thou,
이 여정 속에
did thou say
제외하는 것이 아주
companion?
많군.
I must say, Hisang, many reunions with thy companions do await thee in this journey.
지난번에도 그
In an expedition past,
세강경을
the
빈자를 맞이했지 않았나?
unwary did I were to confront thee.
아하. 제외의
아하.
기쁨은 이미 누렸던
So you already
모양이야.
had a reunion to celebrate.
그리하여
No wonder you're
나와는
being
이렇게
so detached with me. Oh,
그런데 이걸
troubling
어떡하지?
for you though.
아직 한 명 더 남아 있는
Looks like there'll be another you'll have to face. What do you mean?
슈렌느의 밀고로
I thought everyone had
조직원들은
made their
이
escape
건물을 이미 다
thanks to Shreds
빠져나갔다고
snitching.
생각했는데 그건 아니었나 보네요.
But I suppose that wasn't the case. Someone walks in, exuding a suffocatingly thick scent of flowers. Holding a bright golden branch in her hand, an object now familiar to me. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야.
That's a fine
이제
photograph.
세상에 단 하나밖에
Only one of
남지
the shot
않았지.
remains in this world now.
아, 여기나
So
저기나
many old friends,
어느 하나
and not
반갑다는
one to
인사를
greet me
해주는
with
친구가
delight.
없네. 사진 돌려주지 않겠어?
Won't you give that picture back to
안
me?
그래 보여도
It may not
소중하게
look like it,
간직하고 있었던 거라.
but it's a cherished treasure of mine.
동랑님, 함부로 다가가지
Mr.
마십시오.
Dongar, you shouldn't get
위험합니다.
close to her. It's dangerous.
선원, 성급하게 나서지
All
마.
troops, do not carelessly approach her.
파괴될 수도 있다.
The golden bough may be destroyed.
판단에 동의한다.
And I agree with it.
파우스트가 금방 회사에
Else will come with a way to
거예요.
retrieve it in no time.
Why do we keep running into problems that a good pummeling can't solve? This is infuriating.
Everyone yells and shouts their own golden minds. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bough steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dongrang,
알싸한 그리고
That
향긋한
piquant
그
and
냄새.
fragrant smell
나는
made me feel
땅이
as though the
꺼지는
ground was
듯하였지.
sinking.
she plunged the golden bough in her hand into Yisung's chest. And Yisung collapses on the ground.
네가
I
결코 내 눈앞에서 그를 택할 줄은
didn't think you would
몰랐어.
end up choosing him before my eyes.
Yisung!
이건 돌려줄게.
You can have this back.
사진 따위
A
순간에
photograph
확지한 것에 지나지
is
않으니
nothing more than a taxidermied moment.
Even while drenched in blood, the golden bough still glows. Don't like that at all. Contrasting the golden dazzle, the faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Huh? Okay.
I I can't believe we're done with part 1 already.
That's part 1. You did it.
Yay! Okay. I see. Oh, that's concerning.
What?
There. Cantos are split into 3 parts from now on.
Understood.
Part 1, part 2, part 3.
Good. Gotcha. Fuck.
You're out of Thinkafala.
You're
out of boxes.
Don't.
It's
It's fine. It's whatever. Interesting. We have about like 15 minutes before. I'm just gonna quickly go through. Huh. Okay then.
Lots of information to digest.
I like the fact that they're just like, hey, if there's no story, you don't have to do. There are no points in these fights. You don't have to do them.
You don't have to do them right now.
I like the fact that they only introduce that in this Canto. It makes sense to only introduce it this Canto, where it's like, hey, we need to get you properly experienced with things before we just start skipping.
Yeah.
Way too many fucking fight nodes. Is it only this Canto that has things skipping through?
I don't know actually.
I'm not sure.
I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Interesting then we might honestly be able to keep up and catch up to like hell, maybe get the Canto like 5 or 6 soon, like maybe within like 2 months.
Gotcha. Like what? This probably takes 3 streams or something. On release, you had to do all of them. Oh yeah, I assumed. It's only this Canto because they went aboard with stalling fights. I see.
3 or 4. Like including this one.
Love all these conditions being like clear within 10 turns. I'm like, bitch, I'm doing it in like 3. I have potential. Yeah.
There's a new potential man in town.
Yeah, so even though I'm like early on in the game, I actually pretty much have had this running since February of 2024 and I've just been like, you know, pulling every now and then, getting like resources and such. We started the playthrough for this in January, but we were really slowed down by a lot of breaks and such. Anything else that's cool? I mean, I have Dawn Office Sinclair. I have all House of Spiders except Rhodia currently. I got both of the Walpurgi IDs from the previous Walpurgi, not the most recent one, but I got jack shit from the most recent one. Every goddamn big poll that I've gotten has been announcers. They just keep giving me announcers. I have to figure out how the hell Ryoshu devours all her goddamn allies mechanically, since like a lot of these are relying on people dying, but
there is a way to trigger that. She has a skill that kills people.
Her evade. Oh, okay. Me when I understand the circumstance now of Limbus players not reading because there is too much to read.
There's quite a bit.
Like, in Library of Ruina, I was pretty damn good at reading everything. Primarily because there was...
You had your 5 nuggets and then...
I had 5 nuggets. Things were being doled out, like, you know, small amounts at a time.
Yeah, it was like sequential rather than like, hey, here's a gacha game that's been live for a couple years.
Here's everything being thrown at you.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go. Slay the Heavens, Tianxia.
Uh-huh.
Which that is considered her skill 1, 2.
Huh?
Skill 1, 2.
Oh.
The skill 1 section.
Oh, right, she has. Right. Deal 120% HP as fixed damage. Interesting. and then she just turns into an insane solo unit then. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, neat. Cool. I mean, alright, well, I will start being able to employ that then, I suppose. There's a voice line if they survive that? I see.
There's a fucking voice line that they survive? I thought it was impossible to survive Slay the Heavens.
Targets one with the lattermost deployment order at multiple strings. Gain 1 stack for every defeated nurse father identity. Gains a different unique effect. Okay.
It's why you want all of the house.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Rhodia is the only one I'm missing. Well, all the house, but more specifically the nurse fathers, right? Which I'm just missing Rhodia.
The nurse fathers are the main ones that you want to kill as Blade of the House.
And then I imagine the other ones that you take are essentially
bonuses
of whatever you're wanting to build particularly towards. Interesting. Okay.
Or in the case of the mirror dungeon, you just want to fucking ball out.
Which, I mean, yeah, I'll consider that for the next time I did mirror dungeon. Oh yay, I got some thread. Yippee, hooray. This shit is so fucking slow to fill out, but I think it's purely because I can't do hard mode mirror dungeons, and that's where, like...
It is.
Yeah, it's specifically because you do not have access to hard right now.
Yeah.
Once you do, you'll be fine, and you'll be able to run through the whole bitch and get
Oh, mirror dungeon has a unique gift for House of Spiders reissue, but I imagine you have to...
There is.
Have the you have to have the Canto 9 mirror dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you could technically force it.
No, you can't force anything that you don't haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah, you can. You physically cannot. You can't pack pull for something that you haven't progressed to.
No, because well, it's not.
If you give me another
it's,
fucking announcer, I'm gonna.
Alright, well. Great stream, everybody.
No, I don't have 400 Rodion shards. I used the shards on Furry Rodion because I really liked the Ring Thalbus Rodion, and I thought that was her nurse father. I'm building it up.
You're gonna need the thread anyway.
You are gonna need the thread.
Dude, I cannot believe the 2 times I pulled on Rodion's banner, I got these, whoever the fuck these two are, back to back. Like,
I'm not saying anything.
You don't get to know anything about them yet.
They're from Canto 9. Yeah, I recognize their looks, unfortunately. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Yeah, no, I know. I pieced that together at least. Dude.
Yeah. Do you have yellow boxes? I do not think Rin has the yellow boxes.
Yeah, no, I already used my yellow boxes. I'm working on them. The back-to-back 10 pulls. Back-to-back 10 pulls. I got these fucking announcers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The number of times I've gotten announcers have been like my last several big things I've gotten, and it's been so fucking crazy.
At the very least, Ren, you pulled the correct banner. I have a very embarrassing fucking story to tell from the most recent Walpurgis Nacht. I'm not proud of it.
Oh, did you pull from the general Walpurgi or the standard?
I pulled technically from the previous Walpurgis Nacht banners when I meant to be rolling for the current one. I rolled like, what, fucking 20 times? And then I realized it.
Man.
And then I got really pissed.
Okay, let's...
I still have a lot of lunacy, but... Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Me using my high show slop for... Yeah.
I still have to do Railway too.
I will access those eventually, maybe next year at the rate we're going. Who knows? It's because we do these bi-weekly just because Blinn has...
D&D.
Yeah, and it's like my only other available day. I mean, I suppose there's nothing really stopping us from moving these to a different day. Well, oh wait, no, right. Because We can't do Wednesday because Wednesday. We can't do Monday because Gabe needs sanity, and that would be 2 back-to-back streams.
I also have sessions that day too.
Yeah. So like Thursday our only fucking available day.
If it's any consolation, the 13th would be doable. I am back from my trip.
Oh yeah, I
on the
figured.
7th.
I will be going on hiatus starting August 8th, but I think I will make an exception for Limby stream just due to keeping on schedule. So that so Limby and Paranormosite will be the only streams happening once we go into hiatus on the 8th, because
I see.
I have so many things.
All good, Ren.
So many things.
Focus on what's happening in your life.
Yeah. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid. But yeah, we do these bi-weekly on Thursdays, and with luck, I may be caught up sometime next year. We'll see.
With the raid we were going at this stream, we should be catching up fairly quickly.
Who do I want to raid at midnight o'clock? Jumi is going, Vikra is going, Aki is going, Healy is going. Healy is doing ASMR time, so I won't raid into that because that'd be a very different vibe to swap up on. I think we'll just raid Talali. Yeah, we'll just raid Talali. It's been a minute. And Talali's playing the Dino Blade game.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I may be live tomorrow, potentially, or I'll at least be over on Bianca and Mo's stream should I have spoons, depending on how chaotic my morning is. We'll see. Otherwise, have a lovely rest of your evening, everyone. I'm gonna go scream internally. Bye.
Bye.
Luna.